Oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah.
Yo no quería enamorarme, no. Yo no sabía que iba a ser así. Creyendo en ella todo se lo di. Sí, ay caramba. Tú, el que
Yes,
siente,
sir.
tú, quien
We back.
enamora. De que de ti eres enamorado.
My bitch, you just trying things. Yeah, she wishing for my cut, trying my dick on my pants. I would never break your heart, baby, just give me a chance. Tryna run it from the top, baby, let's run it again. Let's run it again, baby, let's run it again and again. Niggas, they want me to lose, niggas don't want me to win. Baby, you don't gotta choose, baby, you know that I'm in. Push it in, she go, ooh, but this pussy on the
Baby
spin.
girl, don't waste my time si tú estás forzado. Yo te lo meto y te hago un BBL. La mala en los ojos te la veo. Yo no soy bueno pero te tripeo. A mí que con el cara europeo. En la secha con el botelleo. Que no me entrega con este tripeo. You wanna fuck cuando tú estás tipsy. Pero estoy avanzado como Nipsey. You going crazy después de una party. Trae la verde como los Celtics. Me vuelvo tu vicio no mercy. Bebé, dime lo que conmigo tú quieres hacer. Te hago un bebo, te traigo la plan B. No estoy pa' otra, ya me desconecté. De ese totico yo me enamoré. Y no sé cómo fue, cómo fue, cómo fue. De ese culito yo me enamoré. A ese totico adentro se le eché. Y no sé cómo fue, cómo fue, cómo fue. No sé cómo fue, cómo fue.
Damn, my bitch, you just trying things. Yeah, she wishing for my cut, trying my dick on my pants. I would never break your heart, baby, just give me a chance. Tryna run it from the top, baby, let's run it again. Let's run it again, baby, let's run it again and again. Niggas, they want me to lose, niggas don't want me to win. Baby, you don't gotta choose, baby, you know that I'm in. Push it in, she go, ooh, but this pussy I'ma spin. Top 5, kill that pussy, put that shit right on the news. Top 5 is that pussy, yeah, she never been loose. What you want, you gon' get it, my bitch, she don't gotta choose. Yeah, you fine and I get it, these bitch ain't fucking with you. Niggas, they really want her, niggas, they just want my bitch. But you can't get it. Niggas, they broke, can't spin it. Niggas, they broke, can't hit it. On your block, on pin it, yeah. For that bitch so good, that bitch cooking me dinner. Yeah, guys run this bitch, put a nigga like me again. These niggas, they hating, they wanna say it ain't no ending. But I promise these niggas been hating, yeah, since the beginning. And this shit ain't overnight, and these niggas wouldn't get it. I'm tryna go to TVs, I'm tryna give me a steak. You been tryna get on the knees, you tryna give me that.
Hold on.
Love how she wanna scream, give me that bag, I'ma break. Bitch, you gon' squirt, it gon' cream. Love when you making that face. Damn, my bitch, you just trying things. Yeah, she wishing for my cut, trying my dick on my pants. I would never break your heart, baby, just give me a chance. Tryna run it from the top, baby, let's run it again. Let's run it again, baby, let's run it again and again. Niggas, they want me to lose, niggas don't want me to win. Baby, you don't gotta choose, baby, you know that I'm in. Push it in, she go, ooh, but this pussy I'ma spin.
Yes, sir. Air horns. We are back. We are back. Episode 218. That's right, 218 Club Mission Podcast. I am Sound. Victor Baez, your weekly host here on Cap. From Rhode Island to the world, we are here. Exciting episode because I haven't seen none of this Diddy stuff. So we're going to give live reactions to it. I'm dying to see these clips. 50 Cent literally did a whole interview, and we're going to play some of it. But I am here. If you're new here, welcome. We have co-host extraordinaire Noel in the building right here.
Yo, Vic, let me ask you a question. Why that John Cena look like you be touching it, bro? Like you be doing stuff to it, bro.
Listen,
That looks crazy, Vic. That shit looks nuts, nigga.
grab the John Cena for the people. You gotta get some context for the viewers.
Bro, this looks nuts over here.
This is the John Cena action figure I bought when I was 7 years old at Toys R Us in Warwick, Rhode Island.
Bro, why he screaming like that?
Listen, man, I've not touched that man
I wouldn't think so.
in 7 weeks. I think 14 weeks, 14 days. I mean,
Bro.
nah, he's just in his mode. He's in his mode. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing.
Right there, bro. What's good, bro?
Noel's in the building, co-host extraordinaire. Back again. That little line's been stuck in my head. Back again, because of Nicki Minaj. Back again.
She never leaves, too.
It's like what song is that? Back again. The beat drops and she goes, back again.
I know what you're talking about. It's one of the early.
I think it's a song with 2 Chainz, no? Nah, it's not Bees in the Trap, though.
No.
The chat knows. Let us know in the live comments. Let us know. And we got Marloon in the building. Co-host, producer extraordinaire right there in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Erlen should be joining us shortly. Chubb Corner reunion real quick. And yeah, man, we are here. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. This is another week, another episode. We just had Thanksgiving weekend. Oh, let me see. My boy's here. Ant's dropping off a quick gift. We have Everest. Let me tell him to just walk in. Wave him in as he pushes the door. That's Ant Everest. He's dropping off a care package real quick. Some stuff is a local Rhode Island brand. Erlen texting us. This is live, guys. Erlen's texting us that he should be here soon. And people will keep sending me more Diddy stuff to keep you guys updated properly. Let's make sure that as he walks in, we'll start the. Cause I want to play this clip. It's gonna be a live reaction. It's Diddy's moment, not Diddy's moment. 50 Cent's moment on the actual Go Morning America this morning. But before that, obviously, we do want to mention this before I forget. Brought to you by this episode. It's brought to you by Dave's Hot Chicken. That's right, Dave's Hot Chicken, located in Middletown, Rhode Island. Dave's Hot Chicken, our sponsor. That's right, Dave's Hot Chicken, Rhode Island location. This is a reminder, but aside from the reminder, you guys, they have more locations coming soon. And every time we promote them, people get excited. We didn't know there was a Dave's Hot Chicken out here. Last week, we almost died eating Dave's Hot Chicken. We had to sign a contract. It was crazy. A waiver that says, like, you can die, and they're not warranted.
Crazy.
You know, nothing that falls on them.
Bro, I'm still shitting from that, too.
Yeah, I was on the toilet for 3 days after eating the Dave's Hot Chicken Carolina Reaper challenge.
I think it gave me a hemorrhoid.
Listen, I might have one too. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was bad. It was really bad. I was on the toilet for a while, but I will tell you this: it was like free Botox because my lips were like inflamed for the whole Thanksgiving weekend. My aunt was asking me if I got Botox. I'm like, no, I just ate some hot ass chicken the other day and I almost died on camera. But you gave it a 9 out of 10. It tasted good. It was just unbearable.
Tasted good, yeah.
It was just unbearable. Completely unbearable. But people had a hell of a time
laughing at us,
enjoying our pain. Right, Marloon had a little bite. He got lucky. Marloon's
just scared, bro.
Marloon's lucky.
Filled with excuses.
No, that's what it is.
No, I think he's scared. Marloon's
He just dodging
scared.
the smoke, bro.
Yeah,
He also left the haunted hotel early. He didn't really sleep over, so he didn't see the scary stuff like how we saw it.
Exactly.
He's been escaping a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't get your fortune
Lucky
right.
gentleman.
If it was up to me, I would think you're being a bitch.
He's scared of some stuff, man.
That's just me. That's just me, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Listen, next scary challenge, if we get like
It's
a
Marloon doing it.
tarantula sponsor, a zoo or something.
Would you be down to be in a cage with like a snake?
No, I don't like snakes.
Okay, that's not gonna work then. We'll find something for him. We gotta find something for him. But also shout out to real quick, my boy came through and got some Everest. You know what I'm saying? You can walk on camera. You're good. Got some drop off real quick. Show the goods real quick. Got the SJ bag, Sneaker Junkies bag. That's right.
One of the hardest working man out here, bro.
This is a heavy bag. Check the weight on this bag.
This is love. I appreciate this.
Got some blessings for the guys right here. Put some stuff out.
I promise you, I've probably seen this shit on his story already. This man posts every day. I appreciate
this. This is a Rhode Island brand right here, Everest. We wear it a lot, and guys always ask us, where is it from? What is this? This is Everest. This is Rhode Island brand right here.
I'd wear the hat, but I did not shave my head today. So I do not want to look like my dad.
Don't want to catch the swap on camera.
Nope. Not even close. Got the sweater, the Everest sweater, the cozies for you and your girls, you know.
Sirski.
In case y'all trying to match this winter. You know, you could take a JC Penney photo. People been doing that lately on TikTok.
Yeah.
You could wear one with your girl, your mom, a cat. People been taking it with their pets. You got pets? Like you got pet sweaters? You should make some pet sweaters. That'll be fire. Got the shirt.
Fire.
This is fire.
Bro.
Yo, imagine you in these
air horns.
What are you talking about? It's cold out, but you're still gonna look like heat, nigga. What is you talking about, bro?
Fire, fire.
Fire. Fuck out of here.
Round of applause for Everest coming through. We appreciate you, brother. Hop over there, sit back there, and hop real quick, and just tell the people real quick where they can find you and check your stuff out real quick, Ant. Real quick, we are live. Yep. Marlon got you. He's gonna hook you up real quick with the mic.
Real cozy. Real
I wasn't ready
fly.
for this.
He said I wasn't ready
It's
for
quick.
this.
It's real quick. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? It's all live right there. But yeah, talk to the people. Where can they find this, and when did you start the brand?
I'm about to hit my 4-year anniversary actually. This
Oh wow!
is-
Round of applause! Round of applause!
It's about to be a very big turn up time for me.
That's crazy. Time flies.
Yeah, time flies, bro. But this new segment's about to be like all new pieces, all new designs. Like I've
Yeah.
been too comfortable for too long.
Yeah, no, I listen, man. Well, we appreciate everything you've done so far, and
100%.
people appreciate the quality. The consistency is there, so that's all that really matters to me. You know, quality and consistency is key.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and you're getting
saying?
some national attention. You had which basketball player was it that was wearing that?
Michael Beasley.
Michael Beasley.
He
Michael
Michael
fucks with my
Beasley,
shit
round
heavy.
of applause.
Round of applause.
Yeah, that's my guy.
You know what I'm saying?
The next chapter, all them dudes that's in the next chapter, they're really big on YouTube. But they all fucking hard.
Yes, the next chapter. Shout out to my guys, Red Eye over there, Josh and Murph. And where can the people find you, brothers? Give them the @ for the social media, the handle, Instagram.
At Everest Ski Co. on everything. The website's at everestskico.com. Just Everest Ski Co. everything. And it's dope. You can find me personally,
Yeah.
where I post like, you know, if you follow me and you have me on my stories, you'll see I'll post like some exclusive stuff or
Yeah.
that's coming soon or things that I want opinions on. Other than that, though, Everest Ski Co. for everything.
Say no more. We appreciate you, brother. Round of applause for Ant coming through real quick, blessing us. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You got the goodies, you know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
try to get everybody right this time.
No, yeah, well, you blessed
I
us
never-
heavy.
You blessed.
I never
blessed
really
us heavy.
pushed
I didn't-
myself,
I didn't
so
expect
I
this.
try to get something
Appreciate
for
it.
everybody.
I know I kept
expect-
flaking on you. I'm sorry because I was supposed to go to pick him up from Sneaker Jump.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's
he knows the
Appreciate
spot
it.
now. I told him just pull up here whenever,
pull
you
up
know what I'm
here, bro,
saying?
yeah.
It'll make it more convenient for everyone, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming through, man.
Sure, bro. You know it's love. I see you wearing the jeans all the time.
Yes, sir.
Them
yes.
jeans are tough.
Yeah.
Yo,
This is a hard bro.
fire.
A lot of people don't know how much years it took me to perfect the jean, bro. That was
Yeah.
like so much money and time put into those pants.
I can only imagine a jean is not an easy thing to do.
Just
No.
finding a manufacturer is
Even
difficult.
finding one for yourself at a store to go buy, it's hard to get a jean that actually fits nice and looks nice with everything.
Yeah, no.
And
no.
I remember like the carpenters you have, I put that zipper on the bottom because like I remember my first pair of like jeans ever that had that type of zipper was at Zara. I remember I was like, I thought I was the man because
Yeah.
the skinnies with the zipper, I was wearing boots.
Yeah, that was a whole trend.
kicks,
That shit was
everything. You
fire.
could switch up the swag crazy with the zipper. Like with big boots, you could put it over the whole fucking boot.
No, that's crazy.
New color. I was never gonna do those pants again with the snowflakes on them, but I put the black ones on. Like I just made a 1-of-1, and then, like I put it on my story, bro. My story went absolutely insane.
Yeah.
With just like for those pants, so I have to drop them again.
No, you got to.
Are
You
we
got
getting
to.
another jacket? Because I remember Vic was wearing the one, the other one.
People,
that you
yeah,
were
always
wearing.
ask me about that jacket too, the owl jacket.
The owl
yeah.
jacket.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? A lot of people don't know that's the first piece I ever made.
Oh wow,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
talent from the jump. That's what's up.
And I tell this story every time. That piece, like I put in so much time and creativity into, and when I first put that out, it made me like it kind of like set me back because it was expensive to do,
Yeah.
and they didn't sell out immediately. So I actually made those pieces, and I was like, damn, maybe this close shit might not be for me because, bro, that shit didn't sell.
Yeah, yeah.
And in the beginning, it did not sell at all.
It
And then I
defeats
dropped
you. It defeats you.
I dropped a full zip right after that. My full zip dropped out, like I sold out in a weekend. And then after that, I was like, you know what? Let me just keep doing like what the people want. I did more zip ups, and then you know it's funny. Everyone that I meet, bro, whether it's a celebrity or a regular person, they're like, "Yo, that owl jacket! Oh my god, that
Tough.
shit's so tough!"
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
bro, and I tell you, till this day, that's the piece that I made the least of, and I held on to for the longest just because
It's a standout piece.
It is.
That shit stands out no matter what. Like,
it doesn't
bro,
have my name on it anywhere. And that piece was on, like, obviously a lot of people that we've seen wear it, but even my boy, shout out David Duke,
Yeah.
he wore that when he was on the Nets in the playoff game. Like,
I think I
courtside.
remember that. Yeah.
That was when Kyrie was there, James Harden was there. And, bro, it went on GQ, Ben's after that. A lot of
Wow.
people don't know that either.
Wow.
And that shit, like, bro, that right there got me, like, a lot of, like,
Bro, you got a lot of blessings, man. And it's all God's, you know, divine with your hard work too, because a lot of that stuff people can't even get, even if they try to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Those type of placements and products, actual acknowledgement, and it's all the way here, made in Rhode Island, right? This guy he's booming out of here on a Rhode Island brand, and we support it. And you guys want some quality stuff? Check it out, Everest. by my guy Ant. The face behind it. A lot of times you see the pieces. This is the man right here. You know what I'm saying? Give us a quick surprise.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that so
Put him
much.
under pressure real quick to.
I came in the slides and the sweats.
Nah, you
sweatsuit
good,
on.
you good, you good.
Yeah.
One thing I'll say before I dip is a lot of people don't know where the name comes from. So it's Everest Ski Coast. So obviously you see the snowflakes and shit.
Yeah.
But the whole thing about it is it's Mount Everest, right? Which is the highest point in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't know, like there's like hundreds of dead bodies
Yeah.
on the mountain because no one can climb it.
Yeah.
So it's like success, right? It's really, to me, I say it every time, it's get rich or die trying.
Facts.
So 50 Cent, that was my favorite album. That was my first album I ever had. Had the post on my wall, and literally that's like,
That's a classic.
that's how I live. Like, and when I say get rich, it's not obviously just about money. It's about everything.
Yeah,
know
rich
what I
and
mean?
wealth, rich
About
in
family,
health and
about love,
family, and
yeah.
as a mindset. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's the brand, and that's why I said I've been too comfortable. I've been making things I know would just sell and be easier for me.
Yeah.
But in this next season, you're gonna see like crazy pieces.
If you sell a fur, I will buy it. Bro, I need a fur. No bullshit. Like I need a fur sweater. I've been looking. If you make one, bro, I'll buy that shit. I don't care if it's $500.
Just know
I'll
the shit
support.
that I'm about to make it's never been done over here at least, but even in like big spaces it hasn't been done. So it's a big risk for me, but I'm gonna just make shit that I think's fly. You know?
Do it. Do it. Go for it. Because at least you can say you tried. If it doesn't, quote unquote, work out, you tried it, you did it, and you just restart again, and you'll be good regardless because you already got the support. So
Exactly.
there we have it. Appreciate you, Ant, coming through real quick. Surprise with some goodies for the guys right here. Everest. Give him a round of applause real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, brother. Love. Yes, sir. We got you. We got you. Say no more.
All right, stay smooth, bro.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Got some good stuff, too. That bag was heavy. When he passed that bag, I'm like, oh, it's a heavy bag. Jesus. I thought you were going to just drop a T real quick. You know what I'm saying?
He gave us everything. Hold on.
But speaking of 50 Cent, let's get to it. 50 Cent. When it comes to beefs in life, this beef might be bigger than Sonic versus Shadow. Like I'm convinced like this is a bigger beef than Sonic versus Shadow.
Plankton versus Mr. Krabs.
Plankton versus Mr. Krabs. Like was it Angelica versus Tommy and Rugrats? Right? This is a different type of beef. 50 Cent does not stop. This man is on a media tour with the suit on, showing his lineup. He doesn't show his lineup much anymore. He wears hats a lot. And he is promoting a brand new Netflix documentary, official. The one that he spoke about months ago, while Diddy's in jail. Before Diddy was actually processed fully, but Diddy was in jail. While the Diddy case was happening, better said. And now we have Diddy officially serving time, and we have the official documentary dropping tonight on Netflix. And I can't believe it. A couple days of promotion, like 1 week worth of promotion, right? But it is here. It's official. And when it comes to the beefs, right? We always speak about like what's happened between them, their competitive nature. They've beefed in products, vodka. But now what's happening here, I think it's when it's all said and done, this man's obviously won the beef, but is he going too far? Is this like when you kick someone when they're down? Is this like taking a piss on their gravesite? Like, is this too far? Is this something that we need? Do we not need this? Right? TMZ dropped their Diddy documentary. I think Roku had like a Diddy documentary. There's been other Diddy documentaries, but the 50 Cent one's the one that people only have really cared about, it seems like. There was reports of Diddy's possible maybe family member or kind of adjacent relatives, such as the gentleman that is supposedly the real father to one of his sons, right? Damn, I forgot his name off the top of my head. It'll come to mind later. But he's supposed to be interviewed in this documentary. That hasn't been confirmed yet or denied. There's a trailer that dropped, but then there's also a bigger trailer that just came out, and there's exclusive clips of Diddy, literally, I guess, hours before he went to jail, on the phone, and 50 Cent's revealed this footage. How does he get his hands on this footage? If you are 50 Cent, like, why does Diddy even have the footage? Why was Diddy filming himself in the process of this? And at the same time, he gets rights to release it because Netflix is not going to just drop this without any legal ramifications, etc. I'm pretty sure that this is something that they greenlit fully. They literally have trailer posted everywhere. When I opened my Netflix when I opened my Netflix app this week to actually talk about or to watch Stranger Things, I'm thinking I'm gonna see Stranger Things. You open a Netflix app this weekend, Diddy documentary would pop up. Diddy documentary.
Jesus Christ.
It's called The Reckoning. And it's in black and white, his face, and Diddy looks very either scary, sad, combination of both. Even in that, you know, the picking of that photo, the name, The Reckoning, I thought he was gonna do, what was the name we thought? The Did he do it? I thought he should have Did he do it.
Should have.
Did he do it? Maybe he couldn't do it. Maybe someone already owned the Did he do it. I'm pretty sure someone had to trademark that right away. Maybe that's already was owned. The Reckoning. When you hear The Reckoning, that sounds, isn't that like a biblical word? Or am I bugging? The Reckoning, isn't that from the Bible? The Reckoning. That's like the day that like it all fumbles or crumbles. Like it leads up to this day, right? That's what it's supposed to be. The Reckoning. That's what I remember it as. But when I saw this, I'm like, damn, that's a hell of a selection. Like, why is this man taking this title? And then we have the clips of the supposed interview with Robin Roberts. Right, I'm like, oh, this man went fully to get everything, the entire development of this rollout, right? And it's official here.
Did they talk about his wife's murder? Well, death.
Well, that's the thing. I think I saw somewhere that it said it's a 4-part documentary or something like that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So he might squeeze the juice out of this. I don't know what's releasing tonight. We're gonna see as this develops. By next week, we'll have full information. But I think that he's just gonna drop maybe part 1 and then, you know, part 2 or next week, etc.
You think Kanye gets mentioned?
I think he's gonna go all out.
Has to one part.
I think it has to be all out. It has to be all out because it's like if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it, right? And Netflix is not gonna back it for no reason.
Yeah, no, this has to be like real information. I hope there's new information.
Every Netflix, it almost feels like every Netflix documentary is really good.
Yeah.
So for them to do a Diddy one, and then you attach 50 Cent to it, it's like, this got to be the one, right? And the parting of it could be smart because it can like be like, oh, to be continued, and they do part 6. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Bro, I'm wondering where he was.
Happy birthday, dear Noel. Happy birthday to you.
Appreciate it.
This shit sucks, bro. This shit's ass.
What the hell?
Cause I'm like, where the fuck is this nigga?
It's Noel's birthday week, bitch! It's Noel's birthday week.
Real sad shit. Fuck you talk about.
They only had one party happening.
We still lit. We still lit.
Yo,
We lit in this.
my boy hit the big 30.
All right, relax.
Big 30.
Big 30's
Noel's
crazy.
finally a 30-year-old single dad.
Nah, imagine 30-year-old single dad with a BM in Phoenix.
Crazy.
Shout out to Earl. The Chubb Corner reunites today. But Earl, these are the worst whistles in the history of life. Are these whistles?
That's supposed
Are
to be
they?
some horns, bro.
Them shit look like hookah tips.
This
You
is
got
like
that-
hookah
That shit
tips.
not working.
You got that shit from the Mexican nigga who sells
But look,
flowers, bro.
My options was slim, bro.
Yo.
My options was slim, bro. I don't know. I was trying to text Vic and shit. I'm like, bro, there's not much over here, but I'm gonna try to break some shit. He know how to blow though. He's hitting the note.
Round of applause again.
appreciate
His
it. I
birthday week.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday, nigga Noel.
you guys. I appreciate you guys. No bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? It's a birthday. One time from the birthday,
Birthday.
bitch.
Hey.
Two times for the
the
birthday,
birthday,
bitch. Fuck it up if it's your birthday, bitch. Fuck it up if it's your birthday, bitch.
shit.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up, birthday, bitch.
Yeah.
I wanted to play the song so bad, but we can't because we get copyrighted. But that's the closest thing to it. Well, your
My
butt crack
birthday.
came out.
Nah,
Nah, I didn't.
I owe you headphones.
What you do? Yo, he literally. Yo, this guy's he's unstoppable.
That boy
He literally.
destroyed that
Yo,
shit.
he broke the headphones
Bro,
completely.
He threw it back to
How I
crazy.
just did that, bro. I didn't even do that, bro. It pissed me off, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yo, no, you didn't buy nothing, brother. You're good. You're good.
Pissed me off.
Let me
I can't even shake ass, bro.
talk to the people. How does it feel? You know, you're turning 30 this week. How does it feel?
30,
Birthday.
30, bro.
You know
How's
what I'm
that dirty
saying?
30?
30. Nah, honestly, being 27 kind of feel crazy. I'm not gonna lie, cause like last week I was 24. So it's just
Damn.
What?
bro, that's really how it feels, bro. Like, nigga, we was just graduating like a week ago, nigga. Like, life's coming by so fast. We have the 10-year reunion coming up.
Speak closer to him, Mike.
So it just feels like, like niggas just getting old. That's it, bro. Like,
Chill.
you gotta enjoy the moments more. You gotta be more intentional with the way you do shit. It's really just like making me realize like time ain't cheap.
Facts.
No, listen, and the 27 club is like a thing. Like people say, like people die at 27, etc. So that was something when I turned 27. I'm like, oh, we make it past 27. It's like a thing.
It's like a milestone, right?
It's like a milestone. Like that's what we're so accustomed to. Like I think Juice WRLD died at 27. I'm pretty sure. It's like not to get dark, but that's real like reality. Like a lot of people die at 27. It's like a whole thing, the 27 club. So we are here. You know what I'm saying? Posted on my story the birthday pic. This guy really broke the headphones. That's just hilarious.
Bro, I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm literally buying new ones right now.
No,
That shit pisses me
you're
off.
good. You're good.
I'm buying
'Cause
quality ones.
to be
too.
honest, that might have been why they were acting because they might have been a bit loose. Unless you do have a lot. You're a very strong guy, so maybe you know what I'm
In the
saying.
gym, yo. It's hitting them squats.
God bless.
That's 400 right there.
Yes, sir. Got Mindset in the building though. Erlin's in the building,
Yo,
coming through. The
what's
Chubb
good,
Corner
what's good?
reunited.
Yes, sir. We gotta be back in the corner. We definitely chubbed.
And also,
What? We definitely chubbed. Hey.
oh,
Yo,
check
how you
your
want
pants.
it,
Check
yo.
your pants over there. Be careful,
Hey,
Mark.
now
Check
y-
your pockets.
Now y'all know why he wasn't here for a minute, bro.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Chubb
why.
Corner
never
on
been
the
this
fact.
excited.
We
Bro,
gave him
yo.
the boot, bro.
Yeah. Listen, also,
you hard over there?
shout out to our sponsor. This is also brought to you by another sponsor, Mother Earth Wellness. That's right, Mother Earth Wellness. Use our promo code Mother Earth Wellness. The promo code's Ambition10. Ambition10. You will get the entire checkout, 10% off your checkout. And they're doing it right now, like holiday sales. So check out Mother Earth while you're at it. Mother Earth Wellness. Shout out to Jalen who came through last week to premiere the holiday boxes that they're currently doing, the bundle boxes at Mother Earth. And shout out to Erlin. How was the Mother Earth treating you, brother? You got a Mother Earth's care package given to you last week. How's it going now? Are you high right now?
As you could tell, I'm very happy right now. Shout out to Mother Earth. That shit was
How
gas,
much did they
bro.
give
It's
you?
gas.
Air horn.
She gave me, it was like a taste of everything.
What do you
Like
say? A taste of everything.
Like little taste of everything. She threw in some flour.
What you mean by that?
Even
little
mixed
bit
in
of
a
everything.
curveball with the vaporizer too. I didn't know because we didn't talk about the vaporizer. So I fuck with the vapes, so
Yes, sir. Shout out to
And,
Jalen for
yeah,
blessing us.
it's
Mother Earth.
gas.
Mother Earth Wellness located here in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. That's right, from Rhode Island to the world. Shout out to our Rhode Island partners here, Mother Earth Wellness. But let's get to it right away, guys. We have, aside from this man's birthday, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be able to play a 50 Cent song this week in the club. You know what I'm saying? Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And we don't really give a fuck. It's your birthday. But
That's a banger.
but speaking of 50, man, let's play the trailer for the official trailer for the Diddy documentary that's coming out tonight on Netflix. Probably gonna be out by the time a lot of people watch this. 6 days before
We have
Sean
to find
Combs'
somebody
arrest.
that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business. We're losing.
Feels like Avengers or
Turn
something.
that shit loud.
Put that shit down. Look,
God damn, felt like Avengers real quick. We're losing.
Yo.
Puff Daddy.
A Netflix documentary series. So it is parted, see? Series.
Diddy. Sean Combs.
Executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. This is like the freaking Michael Jackson trailer.
All of these reincarnations, all those name changes are attached to really bad deeds.
Who's narrating this shit?
Whoa.
Everything in life, you're gonna have people that are bad and people that are good. You have to choose your side.
Damn. God.
It drops tomorrow.
That's
The
official.
Reckoning. Official.
Shit.
The Reckoning. This is not AI. I thought it was AI. It's not AI. And we also have, I think I have the official link right here. Is this the YouTube one? Yes, right here. Fuck it. I'll use Shots of Glock Topics. The link right here for the trailer discussion that he had on Good Morning America. Imagine that. Your ops on Good Morning America talking about a documentary that he's dropping with Netflix about your arrest.
Life is not real.
That's crazy. I'll be heated. Ain't nothing he could do too. Yeah.
Before scene footage of Sean Diddy Combs.
Put it up a
in
bit
the
over there,
days
Mark, please.
Leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what,
Damn. Okay, I guess.
no matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated
You're not working together the right way. We're losing. We're losing. So that's raw footage. I don't know how
How he even got that, bro? Like, it looked like it was somebody personal.
or why he does it. Well, did he probably filmed it maybe to make his own documentary? Right? Maybe in case this in case this goes good.
Yeah, why wouldn't he drop his own shit?
He's like, let's film everything. Let's film everything.
Maybe 50 Cent was in the room the whole time.
Nah, that'd be crazy. 50 Cent in the corner with a camera.
Got the camera. Yeah, he's a cameraman for a couple
Whoever
years.
recorded, someone he knows.
No. Has to be.
Like,
That's a
this is
personal
crazy.
moment.
Yeah.
Like,
But can you record somebody like that and use their name and their person and as a documentary without them saying yeah? Or can he sue the fuck out of 50 for that?
I mean, if it's on Netflix, bro.
that's my thing.
I think
When we're talking about Netflix, it's like,
It's a go.
it's a go.
They're going to fight for it.
I don't think Netflix would mess it up. Right? Also, Netflix is probably like, we're willing to go to court for you? Like, how does that work? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why it took such a while to come out, because they've been talking about it for a while. They sold it also a while ago, too. Remember? I'll look it up later or during this, but I think it was like $20 million that he sold it for. But there's like a number, I think, attached to it. But this is him on Good Morning America on ABC this morning, right? Oh, white America's waking up, eating breakfast. Good Morning America. 50 Cent is talking about Diddy's documentary that he's dropping. This is crazy.
series by director Alex Stapleton and
Alex Stapleton, director being spotlighted, right? Guess why? Because they're probably trying to get an award for this. So your op is not only dropping a documentary about you, he's trying to get what do you get? It's a documentary, so not an Oscar. Oh, no, yeah, Oscar. Yeah, you could get an Oscar with a documentary, I believe. Yeah. 50 Cent might get an Oscar, and Diddy might get an Oscar too, technically, because if your documentary is about you, don't you kind of get an award?
Yeah. That's insane.
This is crazy. If this gets an Oscar, that would be crazy.
rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs, The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was.
Yeah, it just goes to show, bro. Like, motherfuckers got rats in their camp, bro.
Yeah, it was actually shocking that I was surprised that you filmed it, and I got my hands on it.
Yeah.
Like, what? How did you get the footage? Is the question.
Very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account in how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
Lord, you win. Lord, you win. Be with it. I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got.
Oh my God. Yo.
Hold on. Yeah.
What?
There's
Yo.
Diddy is dapping up fans in Harlem, and he gets into the car, and they have footage of him literally saying, "I need some hand sanitizer
He's clean, yo.
to get my hands clean from these dirty people, these
dirty,
peasants,
filthy peasants.
these peasants." Because I'm puffy.
We're dirty, but you're the one having orgies with baby oil.
Yeah, bitch, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah, but we're the peasants.
Oh my God.
I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath.
I gotta take a bath.
Bro, a bath, not a shower.
A bath.
He want to sit in there.
Yeah, I gotta take a bath, yo. You know what I'm saying? I need call up, get the baby oil ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's call up the girls,
Why is
call up the
everything he does
guys.
sexual?
My God,
Grown ass man about to take a bath after leaving court.
I need to take a bath. Nah, you can't make this stuff up, bro. This is crazy.
Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with. Like that's what I have to do.
Okay. What is?
I respect it though. It be some dirty people though. Imagine who you dap up, bro. And before you dap them up, they was like rubbing their nuts or some shit.
Yeah, but it's like
You don't know.
if you know that they're
That's the thing,
filming
I
you.
be thinking that, bro.
Chubb Corner's going crazy
This
over
thing,
there.
I be thinking
Chubb Corner on fire tonight.
That's
Nigga Erlen just
Nigga laughing too hard, bro.
But
did you touch
Yo,
your
pass me
ass
the
before you
fucking
gave me this hat?
sanitizer.
I got the hand sanitizer
You
in
gotta
the
put some
car.
Brugal. Put some
Oh
Brugal in
my
your hand. You gotta put some
God.
Brugal in your hand.
You know what?
Crazy.
But
right, nigga.
it's something that you gotta think about. He knows he's being filmed, so why say that?
Yeah.
Why even like vocalize that in general?
Yeah, no, like God bless.
I love how 50 chose that though to show, you know what I'm saying?
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem,
He's geeking too.
and his reaction when those people
Went away.
went
Got in
away.
the car and said, I feel like I need to wash. Like I'm dirt. That was, it show you his character.
Is that was
What?
Yo, this is the ultimate. Like, if you are on an op war, you can't make this up, bro. This is insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is insane. He's like, it shows you the type of person he is. He's a piece of shit. I got paid millions for this, and he was the one that filmed it.
Bro,
Nah,
That's
this nigga's crazy.
That's insane, bro.
This nigga's Lex
crazy.
Luthor,
Yeah.
bro.
This is insane, bro.
crazy.
This is
that
nuts.
the reason
Lex
for
Luthor to
including it?
Superman.
Yeah. I mean, and what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right? For 20 years, right? It's me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester. Like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right?
Yo, he's bringing up the shopping story.
He's crazy.
Yo,
And it's not personal.
I think it's important to also
that's where I'll cut Diddy 50 Cent off. It is personal.
It's definitely personal.
It's personal, brother.
No, yeah.
You can say it's not personal. You know, this is all entertaining. You've won, but it's definitely personal.
There's definitely a business side to this, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what, bro? He turns everything into business.
Yeah, because the Floyd thing boosted him so much. I think he understands. He thrives in beefs.
Yeah. I mean, to get Netflix behind this is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
And a docuseries. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can license that forever on other places and other stuff. Like, this is not just one video or one movie. This is smart.
let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details, you know, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial.
Damn. 4-part series, and he has the jurors. This is the first time I've seen the jurors' faces. It might be the public's first time knowing these jurors' faces.
No, I don't think.
I think there was names, but I don't know about faces.
We knew numbers.
This is
that is
crazy.
wild. They came out. Like I understand the like cases done and stuff, but it's like, bro,
Can they talk about this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the case is done.
It's already like.
But
been established.
look at the photos. This is photos of them like on the stand. No,
Yeah, that's crazy.
How do you get these photos on the stand?
Who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as she's like 18, like 19 years old in the very beginning. After a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, you know, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. So you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
Wow. He says he thinks Diddy's going to see the truth in it, and Diddy's going to love the documentary, that he's going to think it's amazing.
He's petty.
That is crazy.
I don't know what this nigga did to him, but he's petty.
It has to be some girl stuff. I mean, eventually, didn't he date, like, didn't Diddy, I think Diddy dated one of his exes, or his baby mama, Daphne Joy? Or not Daphne Joy, one of them. It was one of the exes, I believe. But that beef was before that, so. And I know they were beefing with Vodka, the FN Vodka versus Ciroc. And it's like, Diddy won that, but then now it's like, Diddy got no Ciroc, so, like, who really won anything? I'm excited to see this, though, because it has to be really good. But it is true, right? At the same time, you do have to applaud 50 Cent because he is the most vocal one in the hip-hop community, almost in the music industry, aside from Cassie. Like, no one else is really speaking. Like, people share little glimpses of opinions, or they'll try to have, like, a hot take, like Boozy, right? Or, like, who else? I think Slim Thug had, like, a hot take on this where people would be like, you know, like, it's free Diddy, or Kanye, free Diddy. But you don't really see the other side. Fat Joe, DJ Khaled, Dr. Dre, Jay-Z, a lot of powerful people quiet as a mouse about this, right? And maybe because obviously they feel like, hey, we thought we knew him. If we say something, you know, maybe people are going to think like we were there. What's it called? When you let someone, you know, someone's doing something bad and you let them keep doing it. What's that term?
Enabler.
Enabler, yeah. Are we enabling him? Maybe they feel like they can't say anything that could be right. Either way, they're going to be wrong. I don't know. I think 50 Cent is also 50 Cent. He could get away with a lot. That man got shot and survived. He can get away with almost anything. So
no bullshit too, bro. It's like, you know, the case is the case is over now. He only got 4 years from all the accusations that he was getting. So it's kind of crazy to say like, all right, just 4 years is not that much, you know. So it's like a lot of people probably looking at it like, okay, you know, it probably wasn't that crazy, the things he did.
Yeah.
Or it's like, it's whatever. So at first I thought it was kind of a money grab, but at the same time, like once he said that, it was like, you know what, I must still kind of shine a light on this. It's not over because this guy is crazier than what it seems, you know.
Mhm.
Or at least you're gonna get to see another little glimpse of it. So, you know, it's like, all right, you got your 4 years, but at the same time, once you come out, you know, are we still gonna fuck with you like that, or is it like, you know, what's gonna happen?
If you
then?
think about it, the worst thing that he got hit with was the fucking sexual the prostitution shit.
Yeah.
He didn't really get hit for the
Trafficking.
for the trafficking and which would have fucking cooked him. So once you know that, you know how the fucking world is, bro. People were outside fucking pouring baby oil on themselves and shit. So the fact that he just got hit with the prostitution shit.
No, they could just say
Come
that.
on, bro. Yeah.
Oh, it's
People,
only
it was just the prostitution.
Yeah.
He didn't get hit with the other shit.
He was
It's
just having gay
prostitution.
sex.
You know what I'm saying?
My thing is this: is 50 snitching?
Hmm.
Because this feels like snitching. This feels like you took it to a level where it's coming off as snitching.
Is it though? Because Diddy's the one who filmed it.
I get what you're saying, but like, this
But
is like
snitching to what though? Because there's no case. So is it like it's just showing who he is?
But I feel like public snitching is still snitching. Like if you snitch on
a
someone's
little-
behavior to the public, you still kind of riding. Because it's like,
But none of that behavior was hidden though.
yeah,
Oh, look at this.
it depends on what comes out.
He signed off on like he said he recorded that shit.
Yeah.
bro.
We have
There's a recording.
we have actual updates. We have Diddy responding to this Netflix documentary by 50 Cent, the Reckoning docuseries, and we also have Netflix responding, and the filmmaker released a statement. So Diddy insists that Netflix should have never got into business with the 50 Cent, and that Netflix should definitely not have used stolen footage of Diddy. Diddy saying that all this footage is stolen. Oh my God. And then he calls out Netflix's co-CEO Ted and Netflix's so-called documentary is a shameful hit piece. Calling out Netflix's co-CEO in a low blow, the exec's now deceased father-in-law and influential black godfather Clarence Avant by name, Diddy said today that Netflix's so-called documentary is a shameful hit piece. He blasts Netflix for giving creative control to 50 Cent, a longtime adversary. Confirms today's Good Morning America teaser confirms that Netflix relied on stolen footage that was never authorized for release. Diddy said in a statement about this documentary. He says, as Netflix and CEO, damn, this is crazy. You might be right. Who said it earlier? Erlen? We might be right. Someone could maybe sue then, because this is getting crazier.
Because I mean, if he signed off on it, okay, like he, you know, like how 50 said, yo, he recorded this, but did he give you that permission for some of that video? It's like they did sell the rights. I seen that too. They were like in a bidding war, so they do have some parts of to release a documentary, but
it says here
if he did some crazy shit to get it, you know.
No, there's no way they're gonna post this and open themselves up to a lawsuit without checking.
Especially Netflix, that's a bag.
Yeah, Netflix said it came to us. We obtained the footage legally and have the necessary rights. We have the filmmaker said on
A big ass company like that ain't gonna fuck up something like that, bro.
Hell
Let's be
no,
honest.
nigga.
That's a big one, bro.
Yeah, Diddy would come up, nigga, if they got that shit illegally.
We've moved heaven and earth to keep the filmmaker's identity confidential. One thing about Diddy is that he's always filming himself, and he's has an obsession of doing that for decades. So Diddy's been filming himself for decades, and he's obsessed with filming himself. Kanye West does supposedly the same thing.
Yeah.
Every day. We also reached out to Diddy's legal team for an interview, comment, but did not hear back. I'm trying to see if they have the updates towards the end here for more responses. This is some wild stuff, man. This is some wild stuff. Okay, this is Diddy's official statement fully here. Netflix so-called documentary is a shameful hit piece. Today's GMA teaser confirms that Netflix relied on stolen footage that was never authorized for release. As Netflix and CEO know, it's amassing footage Diddy's been amassing footage since he was 19 years old to tell his own story in his own way. And it's fundamentally unfair and illegal for Netflix to misappropriate that work. Netflix is plainly desperate to sensationalize every minute of Diddy's life without regard for truth in order to capitalize a never-ending media frenzy. And if Netflix cared about truth or Diddy, his legal rights, it would not be ripping pirate footage out of context, including conversations with his lawyers that were never intended for public viewing. No rights in that material were ever transferred to Netflix or any third party. It is equally staggering that Netflix handed creative control to 50 Cent, a longtime adversary with a personal vendetta who has spent too much time slandering Diddy. Beyond the legal issues, this is a personal breach of trust. Diddy has long respected Ted and admired the legacy of Clarence Avant. For Netflix to give his life story to someone who publicly attacked him for decades feels like an unnecessary, deeply personal affront. At minimum, he expected fairness from people he respected.
This sounds like CEO talk. That's all that sounds. That sounds like two billionaires talking to each other. That's all that sounds. It sounds like, nigga, you know the game. I understand you're gonna get a bag off this, but you should respect me as a creator and as a billionaire. But I guess the billionaires are all saying, nigga, you fucked up. You're gonna have to handle the heat.
Damn. And my thing is, Diddy did have all this footage since he was 19 years old, and Diddy wanted to make a documentary about his life, and now he's probably not gonna be able to because they obviously have all this footage now. Yeah. But if I'm Diddy, right, did go to jail, but you were once a billionaire. How does this happen? Like, how do you not have this footage stored away in some P.O. box? That, you know, like how do you?
Kanye didn't.
Because the Kanye doc was also, did that happen with the same way?
Without Kanye's permission.
Without Kanye's permission, right?
Yeah, like he later on was upset about it. During, he was like, whatever, and then after, he was upset because of the way it portrayed him. But Cootie had it all in his house.
Damn. Because maybe they're so far removed where it's like they just let the director handle everything, right? Or like the people and like, but still, I don't know. You have to keep track of that footage if you're Diddy.
I mean, what Diddy could do if he was smart, if he still has that footage, drop the whole thing. He's saying that some of the footage is cut out of context and shit like that. Drop the full clip.
But he probably doesn't have access to it no more, unless he can get copies.
But that's
or
the
something.
thing. If you know, if you've been recording this and that, whatever you.
That is kind of fucked up. But it is Diddy,
it.
so fuck him. But it is kind of like crazy, right? Like legally, like how does this work?
I could see a world where Diddy paid someone to record him. The nigga technically has legal rights to everything he recorded, and 50 hit him up and said, "Yo, I'll give you a bigger bag than he's giving you," and the nigga took the deal.
Well, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and I think Puff's frustration is, I have too many relationships in this industry. Like he's talking to these people like he knows them, like they share like yachts together, like they've been to events together.
They're Eskimo brothers.
Yeah, man. Nah, it could be a thing too. The billionaires
You know
could be Eskimo brothers. Yeah, so I could see a world where he's like, "You're supposed to respect me because we're on a similar playing field." I think he's finding out very quickly, you're a black billionaire, brother. These white men, these white billionaires don't give a. These white CEOs do not care about you. Even though the man he's talking about, I do believe, is black. I don't think anyone on Netflix's board, I don't think anyone in the shareholders give a fuck about P. Diddy. I don't think that's their provocative.
And they can interpret, the article Deadline interpreted Diddy talking about the CEO, then bringing up his father that died as like a low blow. Like, oh, he respected him, respected his father, but then this and that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Right? This is 50 Cent still talking. 50 Cent says Netflix is concerned that their server might not be able to handle everyone watching this at once at 12 a.m. when it goes live.
Yo, he's such a
He says, check me out. And then we have another 50 Cent op chiming in. This is Ja Rule. Ja Rule says, you're a rat, always been a rat, and always will be a fucking rat. Used car salesman, suit wearing, field goal nose having, Herman Munster head ass nigga, hashtag icon. Right?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas are gonna interpret this as him being a rat. This feels radish. Like it gives elements of rat.
And then,
but it's business, though, right? No, that's his only. That's the way.
Ja Rule's doing the same shit that fucking 50 does, promoting his shit after.
Yeah, no, that's literally what Ja Rule does. He's just giving free promo. He's so fucking stupid.
Everyone, I feel like if Rick Ross does it, 50 Cent do it.
That's why Joe never acknowledged it, because he's like, I'm not giving him the game. I'm not giving him what he wants.
But now since after the case, everybody knows he's like that. Is it still ratting? Because he's just adding on, like, fuel to the fire?
If crimes are being discussed, is he not ratting? Even if the crimes were already conducted in the case? Like, that's the question.
That's a good question.
Where does the line of rat begin? if I cover the shit in the case that's bringing in new information, even though I can't get tried because of double jeopardy, am I still ratting because I'm revealing secrets about my crime? Like you're revealing secrets about my crime to the public.
The crazy thing is, right? Meanwhile, look at this photo right here. We have photos of Diddy going viral that are fake.
Oh, I've seen these.
We got fake photos of AI.
They're so fucking funny,
but
bro.
they look real. Where's Diddy in jail?
So
Yeah, they look.
Bro, just hugged up on his gray
That
eyes,
his bitch. That's his.
He
bitch,
got his wife husband, his prison husband, prison wife,
bro.
right?
The nigga in the back shooting the basketball in the wrong
Bro,
direction.
the pictures are so fucking funny. Bro.
These him with ramen noodles.
Don't even
right?
say ramen noodles.
Right? And the
With
baby oil in the back
corner.
right there. Super viral photos, right?
Fresh off the freak off, the prison freak off.
Fake photos.
Yeah, fake, 100%.
But then-
why you got a ring in jail? You know what I'm saying?
I know, right? But on top of that, it's like the real things that of him, the real footage of him that does exist now is owned by 50 Cent and is a documentary. So he's fucked either way.
Yep.
The real footage is being released, but it's about you, the documentary, and the reckoning and the trauma you cause on a bunch of people. And then even in the fake world, you got a bunch of AI photos of you looking crazy. He can't win. Can't stop, won't stop. This man's been stopped.
crazy.
I think Diddy's been stopped. I think this is it. That documentary is gonna have an effect on him.
That's what I'm saying. So if it hurts his public opinion, is this the greatest beef win in like human history?
100%.
100%.
I'm telling you, this is better than all that. This is better than the chicken versus Peter and Family Guy.
Jay-Z versus
Jay-Z
Nas.
versus Nas. This is
Even Kendrick versus Drake.
Kendrick versus Drake. This is that's the only thing that could tie this would be Kendrick beating Drake. This is like Shadow and Sonic. Like this is to that level. You know what I'm saying?
Even 50
Mario
taking
and
down
Bowser.
Ja Rule.
Mario and Bowser. Yeah, this is bigger than 50 and Ja Rule. Because this is too much now. This is too much. God forbid. Like I knock on wood, right? But this would drive me crazy. If I'm in jail, I would drive me crazy. And then you see the footage, like, yo, that's my footage of me. Like I've been filming since I was 19, and this guy's doing it for a documentary. What the hell? Like he
got
thought
away with mad shit, and I was like, damn.
But it shows you like
he might have a heart attack in jail. He might have a heart attack in jail. Diddy might have a heart attack in jail. I don't wish it, but I'm just saying, like, he could have a heart attack in jail.
he's still paying for his sins. That's crazy.
Yeah, literally.
Like whatever sentence he didn't get, he's gonna face it in the public, especially off this doc. Because if this doc is legit, I could see a world where this doc paints him so negatively that he comes out and a lot of these business opportunities that might have been around once he came out are no longer there. Because now there's a Netflix doc tying everything you've done, like it's immortalized.
It's cooked.
Yeah, it's in visual format for the rest of your life. Like
It's cookies.
anyone can quote it. On Twitter when niggas try to come back and someone will just quote tweet with the bullshit you've done, bro, he's stuck like that forever. He's gonna quote tweet it for the rest of his life.
With the video too.
Exactly,
not
bro.
not even just words.
No news articles. It's gonna be
video.
videos of him talking about freak offs, bro, and taking it up the butt. He's cooked, bro. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked.
No, it's crazy.
He's
man.
cooked, bro. He's cooked.
It's crazy.
Before you continue,
Yeah.
someone
Super chat?
did it. Yeah, someone did
Shout out to the super chats.
Not related to this, but I'll bring it up right now. 988 with the 5. 2025 Nokia 500. 2025 Nokia 500 million. Die trying 260 million. Somebody loves me 150 million. Which one 140 million? What did I miss 130 million? Give me a hug 100 million on Spotify. Thoughts on these numbers?
We'll talk about that like more towards the
when we
end of the
get
year,
to
like
it,
the end of the year recap.
Yeah,
But that's what the
downfall of Drake
Spotify, like Spotify maybe
numbers.
wrapped.
Yeah,
But I think
probably.
the Spotify wrapped is maybe next week.
Yeah, but no, trust me, I've noticed Drake's streaming numbers have gone down. Trust me, I've peeped.
That's what they're indicating.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to say. And I've noticed, but I feel like numbers in general in rap have gone down.
Listen, it's gonna happen. I feel if you look at everyone's numbers, it's definitely probably gone down this year.
Yeah,
because this year's crazy.
Music's been fun this year.
Yeah, this year's crazy. Here we have another OG being called out. DJ KHALED. T-Pain has gone out during the Shannon Sharp show, Club Shay Shay, and he said, fuck DJ KHALED. Straight up. He said, fuck DJ Khaled and everybody that loves him. And he hopes DJ Khaled rots in hell. He didn't say all that. But he did say this. We'll play the actual clip of what he actually said here about DJ Khaled.
Is this about the fridge shit?
Is your
Now, the fridge is coming. It's coming. I'll play that too to be funny. But this is what he said about Khaled.
brother? I've had DJ Khaled.
Oh.
Everybody done told me I'm your brother. Do not believe that shit.
Lord have mercy, Kane.
That is the
Man, you know you gonna get me in trouble, man.
You gonna get us in trouble.
How gonna get us in trouble?
All that, but I mean, but no, I mean when I say shit like DJ Khaled, it's very apparent.
Yeah.
Like DJ Khaled knows how to move. He knows how to,
Yeah.
do things with different people and shit like that. But it's like, it's not a DJ Khaled type of thing. That's just the first person I can think of. But
What have you learned about this business in 20 years?
nobody is your brother. Nobody.
Come on, Payne, don't do that. Payne,
Nobody.
Payne, cause I hear it all the time. That's my brother.
So
Is this man wearing tights?
With boots.
oh no, yeah.
Wow.
Shannon Sharp's just gonna double down.
Wow.
Shannon Sharp just wears the craziest fits.
To put it into context, T-Pain and DJ Khaled have a lot of history. Here's some of the songs here listed. For those who don't remember, I'm so hood. I keep this stone about my way. I'm so hood. Go hard. Isn't that one's how's the hook go for go hard? I go hard. No. Because Kanye's on that. I forgot how the hook goes for go hard. I go hard, I go hard. Something like that. I go hard. All I do is win, no matter what. Who doesn't remember that one? That's probably Khaled's biggest song of all time.
No.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
If not, who?
I'm on one?
Amon was up there.
I think that's.
I mean, the Bieber song probably has the most stats, but like I feel like all I do is win. All I do is win.
It's probably the one that's most connected to him because he says a lot on it.
Yeah.
Because in that year, everybody who won the championship, bro,
No,
everybody
still.
who was
I feel like
celebrating,
still.
that shit was
To
going
this day.
crazy.
And it's who's saying the line? T-Pain. Welcome to my hood.
That's another huge one.
You know what I'm saying? Khaled, T-Pain, Rick Ross, Plies, and Lil Wayne. 4 definitely multi-platinum, maybe diamond records. They might be diamond in one day if they're not already. And he says, fuck DJ Khaled. Now, I think is the idea of brotherhood, man. We haven't seen in like a decade, we haven't seen them, maybe over a decade, it feels like. We haven't seen them work again together, right? He didn't go into detail. And I watched this like whole segment, whole interview, Shannon Sharp and T-Pain, great interview. But I can assume that maybe that's what it is, right? Especially that situation with Khaled. Maybe he wanted to like, because I get frustrated with Khaled too a lot of times. I'm like, why doesn't he work with certain people, right? I didn't like that he didn't work with Ace Hood no more. He cut him off, dropped him from his label, all that stuff that happened with Ace Hood. That's the artist you could have kept developing, working with. Ace Hood is still talented to this day, releases great music, right? Flip De Niro. Leave me alone, honey. No, but you dumb as fuck. That was his artist. Nowhere to be found. No one knows nothing about Flip De Niro, right? Also, T-Pain. You have multiple hit records with T-Pain. 4. That's basically EP nowadays, right? You can go back. Try to spark that fire. Maybe T-Pain tried to do that and Khaled dubbed him. Also, I think all those songs were on Khaled's projects. I don't think any of them were on T-Pain's project.
I don't know.
Off the top of my head, I don't think so.
I don't remember.
I don't think so. I doubt it.
Sure.
I would doubt it. If I had to put money. And bless you. The idea of a brother, right? In the record industry is definitely fickle because it's more of a just pure business concept that these guys, you know, and he said it during the interview. He's like, I'd rather if it's just business only, just tell me. He's like, if you just want to use me to make a hit, just tell me that and be like, yo, I'm gonna use you again one day or plan it out. Like, I'd rather you just be straight up, right? This is what this is what T-Pain said. And I kind of call bullshit on that. Because I don't think that I feel like if someone were to tell you that, I don't think that you would be as receptive, you know.
You sure?
I don't think so. I don't think we get a hit.
There's money, bro.
I don't think we get a hit. I think, unfortunately, the bullshit had to happen to get the hits. I think he had to believe that he was his brother.
Kodak
and we
said-
got, all I do is win, no matter what.
Kodak said the same shit about fucking 6ix9ine.
But look at that song with some bullshit. If it's
got
just
money,
straight,
though.
like,
He got money, though.
mindset of only business, I think you're not going to get these moments that they got. You know, so unfortunately, you know, let's say Khaled apologizes. I'm sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Now, I'm going to give you a check. Let's make a song together. I'm going to pay you a collaboration price. All right? Are we going to get a hit record like we got in the past? Those 4 needle in a haystacks type of records? I don't think so.
DJ Khaled hasn't hit in a couple of years, my brother.
But it could also be like, yo, trade song for song for me, you know? Like, whatever we collaborate now, give me the same back whenever I want it or whenever, like...
Maybe that's what he wanted. I think that's what he wanted.
Because it's been... He's mentioned, too, like for buy you a drink, just by using the snap your fingers line, like Lil Jon took his money. Shit like that, you know. There was another artist he mentioned, too. Like,
I remember that.
He mentioned just a line, just because he wanted to, like, maybe pay homage or something, and boom, they take his money. So it's like stuff like that maybe they thought, or he thought in the background, that, yo, we're all good, bro. Yeah, we'll collab later on. And then when they saw that the money was coming in for that one, they just took it. So they ended up playing him and stuff.
I'm gonna be real though,
because I feel like he'll trade, bro. T-Pain, from what I've seen, the videos I've seen,
T-Pain, from what I've seen, is cool. I mean, we met him.
Yeah.
Oh, I met him.
Yeah, you met him. You met him at the car thing.
Yeah, he was cool as fuck.
Yeah,
man, cool. And I've seen videos of him in the streams and then like in other streamers and shit. And he's dope as fuck.
Personally, to me, it's giving Wale vibes. The same way Wale gets really mad about the industry and the way people treat him. Like, I've seen T-Pain do it a few times now, so I'm starting to believe he might be the same cloth. Like, I get it. Like, I get it now. You got you got a relationship.
You're breaking everything today, bro.
I know, bro. You got a relationship with these niggas, and like you were in the room with them. But at some point, if a nigga fuck you over enough, like, you know it's just business. You feel me? Like, at some point, you gotta know, like, this is just business. Like, I personally would never believe DJ Khaled to see me as a brother. DJ Khaled's been jumping from hot artist to hot artist for the last like 20 years.
That's a fact.
So what made you think that if you fell off, this nigga was gonna stick around? You rarely see niggas continue to put on niggas that aren't hot. For example, Jay-Z and Jay Electronica. That's a fucking anomaly.
Yeah.
Like, those type of stories are anomalies where you stick and buy a nigga because you fuck with him. I just don't see how T-Pain truly believed in his heart him and DJ Khaled were actually good friends.
My thing is this, right? We don't know what happened, but one thing that could lead me to say fuck Khaled, everywhere DJ Khaled goes, he performs. All I do is win. He might be the main song. All I do is win. Hands go up. Yeah. You've never once have seen by his side T-Pain.
T-Pain, no.
He never is like, T-Pain, let me fly you out. Perform this with me. Because it's you saying the words. Khaled is performing the song everywhere he goes as if it's him saying the words.
But he's done that with a bunch of other artists too.
But I would say mainly the main issue would probably be like T-Pain. Like, if you're watching the Super Bowl, whatever the fucking halftime shows, the NFL's doing it right now with all these big games, right? They're doing halftime shows. Eminem just performed. Daddy Yankee performed with Biz of Rap the other day. Khaled, halftime show, comes out. Hands go up. And then you don't call T-Pain?
Yeah.
So it might be things like that where T-Pain's like, damn.
He might not be getting paid from it either.
Or maybe did he get paid at all? Was it a freebie?
Or he gets no residuals.
He gets no publishing from this? It's one of the biggest songs ever in the history of like anthems.
And at that point, I know that's wrong, but at the same breath, make better deals.
Yeah.
Y'all
bro.
gotta stop
That's
this
dumb
shit.
as shit, bro.
Yeah, like I'm not.
You done signed a contract, bro. Like,
you can't make me feel
crazy.
empathy for your bad business dealings. Like, if you took the brown paper bag, you get brown paper bag reality. That's your life, bro. There's nothing we can do about that.
And meanwhile, we have Khaled posing this.
So I'm saying he probably say, "Yo, just give me a song, bro," and they dapped it up,
Bro,
and now I have to hate Khaled for it.
Yeah.
This
I
is
mean,
Khaled.
I think
because he made a bad deal.
Bro, Khaled might be because look, Drake ain't fucking with him either.
That is true.
So
and you know Drake ain't gonna do nothing for free.
Yeah, like Marloon's right. Drake ain't fucking with Khaled. Who else not fucking with Khaled? Ace Hood ain't fucking with Khaled. Tyler Creator ain't fucking with Khaled. A lot of people ain't fucking with Khaled right now. So T-Pain now he's on that list.
He's looking like the pizza guy.
Look at this.
Look at him, bro.
So T-Pain saying fuck Khaled. Meanwhile, Khaled is walking to his fridge full of ice cream right here. Look at this.
That shit look
That's a
fire.
big ass freezer,
No
nigga.
bullshit.
Nigga,
He has all the
goddamn.
Bayers, the Haagen-Dazs, the
shit
Ben and
like-
Jerry's,
Bro, I
the
looks like the Target
Klondikes.
freezer.
Shit like Stop and Shop.
It looks like a grocery store freezer.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's not a flex though.
No,
It's not a flex.
it's a flex of diabetes.
First of all, it's not expensive
he
ice
posted,
cream.
He posted this after.
Nah, that middle one kind of expensive.
He ain't even open. He opened that shit like a savage, bro.
It's true though. He eating some bullshit ice cream.
That's a fat
Why
ass
is he
motherfucker
Why
opening
is
that
he
shit like
opening
that.
it so
Like that, like an
aggressively?
animal.
That's
bro.
fat motherfucker energy, bro.
Like he's stuffing it back.
I thought he was on his healthy
They
vibes.
got Klondike
bro.
bars. Nigga, who actually eats Snicker
and
bars?
then
Klondike bars
one
is
fruit
crazy.
box. One fruit box.
It is one fruit box.
His fucking face, bro.
was concentrated.
Yeah, no, this is
Nigga, who eats Milky Way ice cream? This
and the
nigga's
craziest
just
thing
busted.
That
is
shit sound kind
his
of
assistant definitely just packed the fridge right before. He's like, yo, let me record that. Let me record it now. It's all stocked up. You stocked everything up.
It might be an ad.
Nah,
This
it's
looks
too many
too
brands.
convenient.
It's too many
That's
brands.
a lot, bro.
Maybe the
Fuck
fridge. Maybe the fridge ad.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. That's a lot of like specific brands up there.
Like
we
that's-
don't know if they're all owned under one conglomerate. That's how it is in the States.
You think like quick 100 bands each? That's a mil, right? That's almost a mil, right?
It's true,
there,
bro.
just
This might
for
be an
that?
ad.
Fat Joe said that Khaled got paid like $10 million to film a commercial from his actual bathroom.
Yeah.
Like I think it was like a Dove commercial, like a commercial while he was showering, and he did like a commercial in his house, and he got paid like $10 million.
Bro, you
DJ
think
Khaled.
you think he just gave Blue Bunny?
Damn.
He just gave Blue Bunny all this like free promo for nothing? It's Khaled, bro. I'm telling you, he might be getting paid from this.
Nobody eating a Klondike.
We might be
but
falling for it.
Yeah, but Khaled isn't as relevant as he used to be. So like, why the fuck would they drop a bag on this motherfucker right now?
Because we're talking about it right now.
Bro, he'll get 100 bands.
It went viral. It worked.
It
It
went
went
viral.
viral.
But respectfully, right? Respectfully, and I say this shit respectfully, right? Because I fuck with T-Pain. But T-Pain doesn't get the traction he used to get. You know what I'm saying? So like, yes, he's talking about it, but this is like two artists, quote unquote. DJ Khaled ain't really a fucking artist in my eyes, but two people that are in this business that haven't been hot for an ill minute for what they basically are known for, music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I don't see it, bro. I don't see it.
I mean, maybe could we give T-Pain? We gotta give T-Pain maybe that song with what was that song with Tory Lanez?
Tory Lanez.
The one with Tory Lanez.
Do you mean Glorilla?
Oh, Tory Lanez spun the T-Pain song. That's what it was.
You mean he did a recent one with
But
Glorilla?
he has one with Glorilla on Glorilla's album.
Yeah.
That people were loving.
No, I actually like that one.
And it's Grammy nominated now, technically, because Glorilla's album was Grammy nominated. But definitely not a hit to the level that T-Pain used to have.
What was that big?
and
What was that
Khaled.
big ass show that just happened recently where he was performing? He was going crazy, and the crowd wasn't even.
Masked Singer? Well, he was a part of the Masked Singer at one
I
point.
forgot what it was. He was wearing like some dope ass like fucking like hat and glasses and shit,
I know what you're talking
going
about, yeah.
crazy, like pretty much remixing his shit, and people weren't even fucking with it.
Yeah, the crowd was like underwhelmed.
Like today's
To an
generation,
amazing performance.
Today's generation don't know T-Pain.
No, T-Pain is one of the best. One of the most talented. And
He's
I
one of
think
the
he
best.
feels like Wale's a good comparison where he feels like underrated.
But let's be
Jaded
honest,
as
though,
fuck
Wa-
about the way his career
Underappreciated.
went, yeah.
Jaded.
We've heard Wale being kind of like a, you know,
He's still on it right now.
like he's kind of like stuck up, you know, asshole-ish type thing.
He attacked
T-Pain
Coogee
really ain't like that.
Oh, he did? I didn't see that yet.
on Twitter. It was like a few weeks ago for his album release because Coogee miswrote something promoting his album, and he's like, "Bro, I've been saying mad positive shit about your album, and you only come and at me when I misspell
negative shit.
something."
He only highlights that
He
negative.
only bro, and it's like I don't know if he's doing it because he realizes it makes him trend now, but
He's like feeding into the rage baiting
Yeah.
rage eater.
and it just makes you into like a hater. And then the whole J. Cole thing recently too, him saying, "Oh, I didn't approve that thing." Like I feel like this nigga T-Pain is like falling into that. Like I'm gonna just rage bait hate like niggas being negative towards me.
Listen. Fuck Khaled. Nah. I
You love
actually,
Khaled.
I actually love Khaled. I'm like
You
one of the
love
biggest DJ
Khaled.
Khaled fans. I don't like him not speaking up for the Palestinians because he is the most famous Palestinian in the world. But other than that, you know, I still get excited when he drops. The album's supposed to be coming, but I don't think it's coming because of Drake. You know, so you got Drake on your bad side. Drake said, you too much be talking about Drake Bell, right? Ruined the entire rollout. You had a whole movie commercial with Mark Wahlberg. You had to delete it from everywhere because Drake didn't approve of it, right? It might be cooked for the guy. He's definitely getting his money. Don't get me wrong. Because bro, anyone gets paid $10 million for one commercial, they do multiple commercials. Come on, if they know how to invest the money, which he does, he's good for life. But he is addicted to music, and I think he wants to get back in that grind and wants to be known for that. So the year's over. We have no KHALED album. I don't know. We might not get one for a while. You know what I'm saying? And next one, people, guess what? They're gonna expect a Drake song, and they're gonna probably expect maybe a reunion with T-Pain because they just feel like it would be dope. Are we gonna get that? I don't know.
That would be dope.
We're not gonna get that though.
Because he's probably not gonna get the Drake. So you fixed your shit with T-Pain.
He still hasn't fixed shit with Tyler. I don't think he has. I think he's petty.
Imagine he's like calls him like, fuck me? What you mean fuck me? We got 4 major hits. What the fuck you mean fuck me? Yeah, I don't know, man. He's like, brother, you never paid me the publishing. Like, what is the issue? Publishing, not being brought out to the shows, to performing with him, lack of acknowledgement. Did he take credit? Did KHALED once say I wrote for T-Pain? I doubt it. I'm pretty sure T-Pain probably wrote that shit himself.
Yeah. My other thing is, if you're not hot and putting in no work, I'm not going to put the work in for you either.
Like you said earlier, too, like if the song that T-Pain is sending them, if it is like song for song, if it's not crazy and they don't want to hop on that shit, what can you do about it?
Yeah.
Who's more of a music legend, T-Pain or DJ Khaled?
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
We're talking about impact or relevance?
Everything. Every barometer. Every barometer.
T-Pain.
T-Pain had more impact.
DJ Khaled's a producer
But
on
DJ
everything.
DJ Khaled had way more ups.
He's a full package, bro.
Yeah, but T-Pain's a legend, man.
T-Pain's a legend.
T-Pain changed music forever.
T-Pain.
He did invent it. He invented auto-tune and shit.
Basically, yeah.
So,
Ooh, I can't believe it. Speaking of another innovator, right?
Before you go, Isaiah with the 189. Much love to y'all, boys.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you so
Love
much.
you back.
Love you, bro.
Let us kiss you in the mouth one day.
Yeah, come down here, bro. I'll kiss you.
We have Playboi Carti has taken over Fortnite. Again, Playboi Carti has taken over Fortnite. Alert, alert. All the Playboi Carti haters, Marloon included. This man has taken over Fortnite.
What you gonna say now, nigga?
A major moment in culture, pop culture combining.
Bad Bunny's not on Fortnite.
Playboi Carti and Fortnite.
You hating on Bad Bunny now?
Look at we'll show a quick clip right here. Well, mute it. It's like a phase clip. I'll mute it. That way we could just see some kind of little gameplay a bit. But here's Playboi Carti. His skin is a basketball player with a jersey, 00. I Am Music with the I Am Music belt buckle. And it's almost like an Allen Iverson remake, right? With the Philly colorways and Timberland boots. And I think it's kind of like jean pants. Sagging a bit. Pretty cool, right? To see this actually happening and manifesting itself is like, what the fuck? We've reached this level, but there was Fortnite servers crashing all over the world after this release dropped, right? And kids were going crazy. He was a part of their major Chapter 7 announcement, I believe it's called. And it's like almost like they're bringing back a lot of older characters and coming back together. They had like a super trailer. I'll actually look for it here because the trailer was insane. Like, it's the first time we've seen a lot of this stuff together. Like, we've seen Transformers with like Avengers.
That trick's starting to run out. I hope you all know that. Yo, Fortnite run out.
100%. The fact that they got Carti in there, that lets you know that their downfall is crazy.
I think they just
they sound like some haters.
That sound like some hate.
Someone said there's a few Bad Bunny songs in Fortnite. So they said they pretty much eat a dick. That's what they said.
I hear it. That's cool. But yo, guess what? Playboi Carti got a skin. And
he's not even a basketball player.
And he broke the servers.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
It wasn't because of him.
He said he broke it.
It wasn't because of him.
You know, you're just not
You
alive.
guys are smoking dicks.
Yo,
And
it's
he broke it.
just not opium trim.
I'm gonna have to find the actual.
I can barely
Fortnite
understand
account.
what you're saying with them nuts in your mouth, bro.
Yeah, you.
Yo, I can't understand anything when you just being a big ass hater.
Bro, they got Kill Bill in that bitch.
Oh, Naruto, that's tough.
Bro, I'm telling you, they're running out of shit. Low key, niggas ain't peeping.
No, which one? My headphones.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the actual trailer.
Well, you want it lower? Yeah, it's because this shit's fucking loud as fuck.
My thing is this, right? Playboi Carti being added to this is just pretty insane. you have to be someone of importance to be added to such a significant moment, right? They have the Back to the Future, they have Kill Bill, and then you add Playboi Carti. All right, Pacific Break is what it's called right now.
Bro, if he was such a big thing, he would be spotlighted.
Yo, bro, you just don't.
So
get
he's
it.
not.
He's not
Is he not?
spotlighted. He just has that little clip in that fucking transition that they had for the chapter 7.
Yo, Mars just hating, bro. He just don't get it.
Wait, show me the thing where they're like, oh my god, and we have Playboi Carti.
But he's just being,
Show me it.
He's just being low
Show
key.
me it, nigga.
He's being low key.
Show me it.
He's just being opium.
Show me it.
He's being mysterious.
Show me it.
Yo,
Show me
You
it.
just don't get it.
Show me
Come out
it.
the
You just don't get it.
Show me it.
Exactly.
Show me it. Exactly.
They brought the banana back.
Exactly.
You just don't get it.
Show me it.
It shows itself.
Show me it.
It shows itself.
Exactly.
Exactly. It
Take
shows
the
itself.
fucking L, nigga. Take
Nah,
the L.
No, there's no L to take.
Take the L,
You just
bro.
don't get it.
Did you go back into
You just don't
Fortnite?
get
Did you
it.
go back into Fortnite to buy the skin?
Of course I did.
You're lying.
Nah.
You're lying.
Here's the clip. Here's the clip.
You're
support,
lying.
I support my opium trade.
You're lying.
I support my vampire.
Yeah, you're lying, bro.
It's Godzilla. It's almost like an Avengers Endgame, right? You see Marvel characters. Look at this. Look at this. You see all these people arriving.
All the seasons again.
Superman, Superman and Iron Man, and then in the corner right here in the bottom, who's that? Next to the banana that just popped in, Playboi Carti. Right there, next to the banana.
Oh.
That's crazy. Playboi Carti out of nowhere, next to the banana. Transformers right there.
Time to take back our island.
All right, Chun-Li.
Chun-Li's thick ass.
Hey,
Yeah, no, this is pretty crazy.
that's cool. Little live action on the trailer and stuff.
They always do them
Like
live
a movie.
events.
Playboi
They're
Carti,
they're
man.
events, you know?
Carti.
I'm surprised Fortnite has that much money though to keep like bringing these big artists. Cause it's I feel like every month they're bringing
Fortnite
somebody
got-
some.
Bro, Fortnite is probably the richest game, right?
People still play that shit every day, bro.
Yeah,
Think
kids
each,
buy
each
skins and
skin is
shit.
like what $20 too. That's just OD, bro.
Probably.
Guess what
Imagine,
though?
right?
Playboi Carti is now Fortnite.
But
Vamp life, nigga.
Vamp life. YBL shit, you heard?
Exactly.
Opium shit, you heard?
Opium shit trim, nigga.
You heard? Trim.
That nigga had to drop a skin in Fortnite to make money because his music's shit.
No, you just don't
No.
understand. It's just not. It's not
he
meant
had
for
to
you
get
to
money
understand.
that way
It's just
because
not
he
meant for-
could.
It's just not
You know what I'm
meant for
saying?
you
He
to
had to
understand.
touch the kid some other way.
Oh, hell no.
No, I get it. It's just not meant
No,
for you,
I know
bro.
you get it.
And Playboi Carti.
Of course I got it. I'll take it every time too.
Whoa.
what's going on?
Chubb Corner vibrating some energy today. Yeah. Chubbed up today. Passing
Chubbed
that
up
chub
is
everywhere.
crazy. Just
Smell
passing
like
that
chub in
chub
the air.
around.
There's no more oxygen. Just pure chub in the air.
Jesus Christ.
I
it's
checked
woofing.
my email, right? The email, and it says, from Spotify, says, Playboi Carti made something special. Made you something special. I'm like, oh, what did Playboi Carti make me? And it says, thanks for being a fan. To celebrate the 5-year anniversary of Whole Lotta Red, Playboi Carti has designed an all-red vinyl exclusively for Spotify fans. Limited quantity available for on this offer until December 15th. December 15th
For Spotify fans, but you have to buy it.
It's Taylor Swift vibe.
So you're not getting it.
No, but it's dope. You can buy it. It's collector's items.
You
collector's items for
you
the
can buy
fans.
it. Yeah, but
Bro,
you
we're
can
talking about the
buy it,
album
though.
that changed underground music. Relax, bro.
5-year anniversary.
You just don't get it.
You buying it?
I'll buy it.
You haven't bought nothing of his, bro.
I haven't bought.
You
Listen,
are such a fucking.
Actually, no, I bought mad shit. You just don't know.
You're
It's
lying.
a big W, man. He got the Fortnite skin, the Fortnite moment, epic Fortnite, crashing Fortnite, Playboi Carti, and on top of that, you got the Whole Lotta Red anniversary, 5-year anniversary. It's crazy how time flies.
It's crazy.
And he has
I remember when
exclusive
that came out.
vinyls dropping, exclusive items for the actual fans to buy and celebrate this album 5 years later. Man, one of the hottest this year. Definitely one of the MVPs of the year. I mean, to end the year with a Fortnite collaboration, got all the kids going crazy. Right now, I forgot it was the 5-year anniversary, and he's capitalizing off of it, or at least his label is for sure. And they're making product from that. Whole Lotta Red. You know, Marloon's favorite album of all time. It's a
Changed his life.
Many call it an underground classic.
Yeah. He's bumping it right now on the AirPod.
I think it's crazy, man. The Carti madness is here. It's insane to see.
They gonna have his character in the game hitting women.
Nah,
That's
you're
all I'm
bugging.
saying.
That's his emo, yeah.
Yeah, it's his emo.
You can get a opium death threat in
No
your
bullshit,
mailbox.
bro. They don't play around
They
about
can
him,
suck
bro.
my dick sideways.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Vamp Anthem.
Dang.
Sucking the chub sideways, crazy.
Yo.
We gotta
Oh,
be comfy
shit.
sometimes.
You gotta be comfy sometimes.
Yeah.
There was a viral video of Max B. Max B's free, right? Max B served 17 years in jail, right? And prior to that, I didn't know he had previously served 8 years in jail. Max B's been in jail for more than half of his life. Max B's 47, 48, and he served about 25 years, a quarter of a century in jail, right? This man is out and he's back performing. But during one of the performances in New York, he called out Funk Flex because Funk Flex was the DJ while he was performing, right? And I think he did 2 songs. That's like his thing. He's performing everywhere, doing 2 songs, and walks off stage, 2 songs, quick drive by. He's robbing these people, right? But he's a genius because he's running up the bag as he should. Once now he's free. This is a smart thing to do. Business genius, right? But he said that Funk Flex only had, according to him, 2 songs only, right? And one of the songs was a song where he's dissing Jim Jones, right? This clip went viral. Max B's performing, and he's like, you know, Chrissy sucked it in Miami, right? And it's Jim Jones' current wife, and he's saying these lines about Jim Jones' current wife giving him head or touching his penis allegedly in the past, right? This was one of the songs of the past. There's reports and rumors of this being a lie, and he just said this during the time to just rage bait, clickbait, for lack of better terms, and that's what the stories kept going on to be. After their beef, now he's out of jail. The first time that he performed the song, she touched it in Miami. Internet went crazy. Why is he performing this? Does this mean that him and Jim Jones are still beefing? Is he not trying to squash the beef? Why would he want to run up again the beef and drama if you're out of jail? You're going to go back to jail, right? Academics released exclusive audio he got from a phone call where someone called Max B saying, man, why'd you do that, man? Why'd you do that? It seems to be someone from Jim Jones' side. And he's like, man, it's not me. It was not me. He said that it's basically like when a wrestler's performing and doing their act and something goes wrong, they just keep performing for the show. He says that it's Funk Flex's fault and that Funk Flex is the man behind this because he didn't have the songs ready or whatever. He only had those 2 songs and one of them was this song. Then he went on to apologize during the phone call. He apologized to anyone that felt insulted by this. Basically, he apologized to Jim Jones. He says he doesn't want to have any problems. He has love for Harlem. He has love for everybody. He does not want to have any beef, right? Very mature approach, very smart. I like that he did that because the shit looked crazy. And you basically stopped a wildfire from happening because Jim Jones, if you know Jim Jones, is Jim Jones, right? And Max B is Max B. This shit could get ugly unnecessarily. We don't want that.
But he performed the song, though.
But he did perform the song.
you know the track list before you get on there.
Not only that, if you're the artist, bro, yo, stop that shit.
Yeah.
Next one.
You know what you're about to perform right now.
Yeah.
So
And he threw Funk Flex under the bus, basically blaming Funk Flex for this.
Hey, man.
And
Your bitch did get fucked in Miami.
Allegedly. We don't know, right? My thing is this. I think it's bullshit as far as Funk Flex only had 2 songs. Bro, you can go on YouTube and find any instrumental in the world. There's 1,000 Max B instrumentals. Funk Flex can't look up a Max B instrumental while he's performing. He doesn't have fucking Wi-Fi where he's at. He's Funk Flex.
I can't lie.
I don't believe that.
There was I don't know if you watched the Joe Budden podcast. They had to ask Ice to give him the DJ version of a certain Max B song. I forgot which one it was because some of those songs the DJ version doesn't exist. Because there are mixtapes. Let's be honest. They are mixtapes. A lot of his hits are mixtapes. Niggas might not have the original sound. So if you don't want to do some bullshit on the radio.
I mean, but play it with the lyrics, then, no? Play it with the lyrics.
The last resort, you could just play with the lyrics. But now too, there's a lot of like like plugins and stuff that you could do that just lowers the voice, bro. Like, go into the music and just really lower the voice. You want
extract
just
the voice.
drum.
Yeah, you can do that with AI too. You can extract the voice.
You want just the instrumental, they could take it out. So I mean,
even if it's already a low quality song.
Yeah, you could. I mean, the quality won't be perfect back, but you could finesse it a little bit. But at the same time, it's like at the end of the day, do it with the lyrics. Like, it doesn't hurt. Drop the song a couple of times while he's singing. So
here's the clip real
quick. The space, but that's crazy.
We should bring Noel. We should bring Noel. We should bring Noel. I got these burning bitches that can't stand me. Jimmy man, that Chrissy tested in Miami. On my floor, top of the line, I need a Grammy.
I mean, he didn't say it though.
He said in Miami. He said in Miami though. He said it. Right. And then he went on to basically apologize here during the phone call. Put up if you can. Thank you.
I've been trying to reach out. Nephew called me earlier. I've been trying to reach you. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, matter of fact, he hold on. He right here. He right here. Biggie.
What's up, beloved? What's up, beloved? What's going on, man? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I'm just trying to get situated. How the brother, man? What's going on, Max? We don't need this. Nah, I ain't. Look, that ain't me. I ain't. Listen, that shit wasn't me. When we went up in there, when I went in the club, bro, I had 2 whole other records that wasn't even in that chapter when I was on with that regime. The nigga Flex said he don't got no records. He only got Pen and Tail. I said, all right, we only was doing like one maybe 2 songs. Mm-hmm. Right. The nigga did 2 hooks of Pen and Tail, and then play the Grand Crew joint. So now I'm just saying what's up to the nigga, embracing the nigga. I'm like, I ain't know what was going on. I ain't even know the words to the shit. I was just improvising because I was performing for my crowd. They paid to see the Dawn, and I was giving them a show. It's the equivalent of this. You got a motherfucking 2 wrestlers, and some shit go wrong in the ring. And the cameras is rolling. Do they stop or do they keep wrestling? You gotta. So that's all that was.
That analogy is fire though.
I'm saying, I'm not the DJ. I'm not trying to diss, bro. And I'm gonna just keep a spade to spade. If I want to diss a nigga, I go in there and do something crispy. I'm not gonna spit that old shit. I ain't even know the words to that old shit.
Crispy, nigga, Max B the
My
wave.
Shit like that. I can go in the stew right now. Any 100 of them, I got access to, and lay some shit down for any nigga on the planet. But that ain't where I'm at.
Any nigga on the planet.
That was Flex. Listen, that was all Flex. Don't shoot the motherfucking messenger. Cause I don't play the record. The nigga told me he only had 1 record. The nigga played Pen and Tail, and then when I'm on the stage in my zone, performing for my crowd, what I got paid to do, this nigga plays the Grand Crew freestyle. That's nasty.
Yeah, if he said that's all he had, he said,
I just want you to,
but still, you just don't play.
And I just want to say this because I was trying to find Black, because all the blame was going on Black. Like, yo, Black, how you let that go on? Like, how you even do sound check let that go? But we know it's Flex. But listen, we having you home, Max. Yo, listen, Harlem love you. Harlem love Jim. Harlem love Cam, Mace, Harlem World. Everybody. I love niggas too. You heard? We don't need that, man. Yo, listen, we know everything that happened. That's 18 years ago. Y'all niggas was kids, damn near. We need y'all together, bro. If y'all can't, you know what I mean, put that difference to the side, but at least just keep it peaceful. Let me tell you something. We all family, man. We all got wives. That shit was a different time. I'm not out here disrespecting nobody, lady. It was a different time. If somebody felt offended from the last night performance, to anybody who I've offended, my bad, I apologize. Sincerely apologize from the bottom of my heart.
Air horn, air horn. He avoided reigniting a fire.
Bro, he sound like them older black people that have been smoking black and malls forever.
His voice is gone.
Yeah, his voice is cooked, bro.
His voice is cooked. But listen, Is it snitching too? Is it like Funk Flex? Is Funk Flex's fault? You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
he had to clear it though. He did have to clear it. At the end of the day, you knew what was gonna be played, so just don't perform it.
Yeah,
and
you
tell
could've
him,
just said
yo,
no.
I got some new shit. If you do got something new, because I heard he was in the studio before, like right when he got out, he was in the studio a couple nights.
No, he did drop a new
So-
song.
Was this
So
a
we got
plan?
some new
Was this a
songs?
planned performance, or it just so happened that Max B walked in? And it was
no,
like,
I think
oh,
it was a planned
shit.
performance.
All right, so
I don't think he's doing sound check.
If he's like, yo, I gotta do this because I'm making my bag too,
Yo.
all right, but at the same time,
But
that's tough, man.
is Funk Flex being jumped by Jim Jones?
Yeah, that's
Nah, Jim Jones might actually
Is Jim?
pull
You know what
up.
I'm saying? Because that's kind of wild.
Jim Jones be with the shits. Jim Jones will pull up.
Ain't that kind of weird?
That is weird.
because now it's on his head.
That's crazy. For Flex to do that is crazy. I thought that was his man's.
Even if it's not, it's just like
so now Flex has to come out and clear
that
Yeah.
song is disrespectful about his wife. Like
That's what it's known for. That song is known for that bar. That's my thing though. Max could
put
have
the
just
volume down at that point.
Max
at
also
least.
could have just said, "Nah, I don't want to do that song." Like on stage, nah, take that off. Because that would have respected that more in that moment. You just call it out right there.
But I'll give him some benefit of the doubt because this man's been in jail for 18 years, right? He might not know what the hell is what, right? He is now being reestablished into society. He's going back to performing. He wasn't much of a performer 18 years ago. You know, it wasn't like he was on tour or anything. He wasn't a touring act or anything of that nature. So I think he's just learning that. But at the same time, that's why we also get some bullshit performances sometimes. I mean, I heard over the weekend here in Providence, it was a mess.
Yeah, but at this age, with this much life, you know not to perform the song.
That
When you're
song.
saying you're touching another man's wife is touching your dick in Miami. Like there's no need.
Yeah.
Like no amount of jail is gonna change that philosophy. you
Maybe
feel
there's
me?
still smoke there, though.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's what it might be, and I think Max
Look.
being pussy about it.
But that's the thing is that you gotta stand on it. You can't now pull out that video and try to be like, nah, that's all love, this and that. Maybe because somebody told you, yo, Jim Jones and his people are killing it right now too. They got
Yeah.
they're doing their podcasting, whatever, and they got things going on.
Or he's on parole.
And he's like, yeah, or he can't talk too much and get in trouble like that too. But I mean, at the end of the day, you can't perform that song, bro, and then try to clear it at
Just
the
cut
end.
it off. Cut it
Yeah.
off. Cut it off.
Okay, so if
that's
you're
crazy.
Jim, who you dissing now? Because you know Jim about to get on a track.
You gotta come at Flex.
You coming at Flex?
He might have to slap Flex. I don't know.
I call Max, I diss Flex.
But you think he won't say something with Max though? He won't give him a line at least just because he said nah.
Maybe because Jim be a clout chaser. Jim been clout chasing that Nas shit for like a whole year now.
It's true what Max B said too. Yo, if I'm ever really diss him, I'm gonna just get some new stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'll say something new, just refuel the fire. But I don't know, bro. You just don't perform it.
I'm gonna let you niggas
trying
know
to see-
something right now. I don't want to see.
It's up in the air for Jim Jones now.
Yeah, I don't want to see a diss between these two niggas
Them
at all.
two.
I'm cool, bro.
Especially not being on.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
I haven't seen no Funk Flex response yet, but he did apologize. So
Funk Flex is retired, right? Like he's not in the radio.
nah,
no
it was Cap. It was like
for real.
yeah.
I was about to say that
DJ Enough got fired from the radio and Camilo, and they say that basically it was Funk Flex's fault that he helped make that decision.
Wow.
Yeah, no, Funk Flex whack for that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's weird. Hopefully he clears it up. He might clear it up today. He might be clearing up right now as we speak. I think Funk Flex's shows are Monday nights.
Yeah, it's at night now.
Yeah, so by tomorrow, hopefully we got a new statement from Funk Flex clearing it up at the time of this air date. But yeah, no. Suck It in Miami, this classic line, classic song, but you got to erase it now. You know what I'm saying? It's like Drake, if Drake said that he's never going to perform back to back again, one of his best
Biggest
songs,
songs ever,
one of his most successful songs, then Max B doesn't have to perform Touch It in Miami. You don't have to. You don't need to. You know, if they're playing it, you might be bopping to it, but to perform it or like make it upon yourself to make a version that's different. You switch the line.
Yeah.
You redrop it, right? Because you know you're going to have to hear it because it is a classic. And
Put your wife's name.
Put someone else's name.
Because he said he didn't know a lot of the lyrics, but
Censor it.
He knew the fuck out of those lyrics.
You never forget that song.
Miami. You like this? Miami.
You never forget that, bro.
God bless, man.
Yeah, that's the
Yo,
only
because he
line
knows she
said.
touched it in Miami. That's why. That nigga reminisced when he said Miami. He felt the grip.
That's why sometimes, I really can't blame Jim Jones. Like sometimes for like still having smoke for like, bro, that's some shit like you might want to kill someone.
You
forever.
immortalized my wife's reputation in a song.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
And Chrissy's a gangster, bro. So she's probably
Touched
willing to no. She probably willing to catch some hands too. She'll probably knock someone out too.
Well, her hands already did. They already caught something.
If you watch Love and Hip Hop, you know how Chrissy really be about it.
Hands can do something else apparently.
Yeah, Max B's disrespectful for that, man.
Allegedly.
His name is Noel, free as Jim Jones.
Yo, 'cause Jim's will really diss
nobody
us.
else.
Yo, Jim's will torture
I
us.
did not co-sign anything that came out of his mouth. His dark humor jokes are coming out of his mouth, not me, Jim Jones.
Hey Jim, I'm with it.
Oh, no. Hey, yo.
I'm with it, bro.
Pause.
Let's do this beef, bro. Fuck it. I'll troll right back.
Ray J has lost his mind. Ray J, we spoke about it recently that Ray J did a new show where he's ripping off Love Island. It's called Love Cabin on Zeus. And he has this the only white girl contestant on the show went crazy and literally by episode 3 was kicked off and voted off after she touched every contestant's penis on the show with her bare hands to measure each penis right on the show as a part of a not a contest, but as a part of what do you call it? Just a part of the show.
Like a segment?
Like a segment, almost like a, what is it when you win? A challenge, basically. Yeah. She had like her own challenge. One of the Ray J challenges was to touch every man's penis and measure it with her hands and rate it. It was disgusting, right? And I'm watching this, I'm like, why am I watching this? I felt dirty.
You know
right?
why you're watching.
I felt dirty.
Yeah, why were you watching this?
To speak about it, to research.
Oh, of course, yeah. Because the streets definitely needed this one.
And then she kept going.
The streets wanted the Ray J Love Island version.
They wanted to know these guys' dick size.
They definitely needed our breakdown of
We have a
this.
female audience, we gotta give it to the female audience.
Of course.
And also, Ray J, also the show, the woman ended up sleeping with 2 guys on the show. Right? She slept with 2 guys on the show. And then she got kicked off. So she touched every man's penis, and she had sex on camera twice on the show, just to get kicked off. Right? Insane. That's what Ray J's doing over there. But aside from that, he also has now gone viral because he had a gun in the house.
What?
When he was arguing with his baby mama, technically his wife. I think they're currently in a divorce process, but Princess Love, and
that sounds like a porn star's name.
Princess Love, beautiful woman, and she came in to actually grab their child, I think their daughter, from his house, and he was on live stream on Twitch because he's a Twitch live streamer now, and he was showing a gun, brandishing a gun on the Twitch. He flashed it, and he basically threatened. There was a man that was with her. He basically threatened the man that was with her. She said that he was like pointing the gun, that she didn't appreciate the gun. And it got crazy. It was disgusting. It was very traumatic.
His Twitch didn't get suspended
for the child.
He didn't get banned.
Ray J's Twitch, I don't think it's been suspended as of yet. It might get soon. It should get soon if you're brandishing a gun on there, right? The rules should be the same for everybody. But Ray J, I think, has gone to the point where I think he's falling off, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's losing himself, and I think he's falling off, and he needs severe help. It's gotten to the point where
they
like
say he was permanently banned.
He's permanently banned? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Thank you for the update.
when it comes down to that
So Ray J's now been permanently banned from Twitch after this insane moment on camera, live on camera. Millions of people have seen this now all over the internet. Super viral moment with his baby mama and child. Unfortunate.
He's bugging.
To do this in front of children is disgusting. To argue alone, right? I talk too loud in front of Shawty, and Ocean be like, "Stop it, quiet," right? These kids, you think they don't see this? They see this stuff, right? This in any sort of interaction, they care about it. So to be the man that is a father and has a gun and is arguing with the baby mama and the child's being pulled away is nasty. Turn off the Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Right? Like, resort to this properly. It just got crazy. It got too crazy, and
you think chat told him to do it?
Maybe the chat pushed him to the limits.
He did say that chat is what matters. He did say that.
Yeah, they do be sending the super chats, but even if
he
it's
said
like
that to the girl. He said, "You think you matter? The chat's what matter."
He said that to her?
The other girl.
The other girl. She was crying on the stream.
But even if it was like a fake gun, bro, why are you portraying that? Like, why are you portraying trying to be hard with a gun to your family, bro? Like,
you think this is staged?
Nah.
When it comes to Ray J, I don't believe anything.
I think everything.
is true.
I
That
think
is
everything
very
that
true.
he does is staged, but to include your child in the staging
Yeah, that's
act
wild.
is to me. That's where I was like, oh no, this is real. This is nasty.
He's done
Unless
too.
he's
I
that
mean,
type
And he's banned for
yeah,
life.
Twitch doesn't play that. That's the thing.
Because he was trying to get his Twitch popping. So remember, he was on Twitch saying some crazy stuff about Kim, saying all this stuff about Kim, going crazy, talking about free Diddy, right? He was on Kai's Net stream basically saying free Diddy a couple times, right? And then Kai basically gave him the cosign. Kai brought him on Mafia-thon,
That clip was crazy.
right? And it's like he gave him the cosign. People went to Twitch and actually subscribed to Ray J. His Twitch was popping and growing. Now you're banned because you want to brandish a gun.
The OF is
There's no
next.
staging. There's no staging. I don't think so. OF?
The OF is next. But bro, I'm gonna be real with you. The way it's looking, it feels like promo. Like he can move to kick. And you saying his show was ass, that no one was really jacking the Zeus show. So maybe he peeped the numbers and he felt like he had to get hot again.
You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna give this idea because I'm not gonna get paid for it.
Because here's my
But
thing.
yeah,
you don't,
go to kick.
you don't
Damn,
think
must have been a good idea.
It must have been a
What
good
you
ass
got?
idea,
That's a
nigga.
good idea, bro.
This thing got OnlyFans content ideas. Hit
I
him up, AJ.
legit.
Hey, yo.
That's legit what I was gonna say.
You got camera angle ideas?
No, start streaming on fucking OF.
Oh, wow.
Start streaming on OF.
No bullshit, yeah.
I'll tell you this much.
You know what I'm saying?
Ray J, I think Ray
Money.
J's
Penny.
Ray J's downfall. Ray J's downfall, I think, started upon his biggest success moment, which was the Raycon. Everyone was wearing Raycon earbuds. It was everywhere. An affordable earbud company, an electronic company that has his name attached to it, Raycon, and it was another man named Ray, and he is named Ray. So they partnered up, and he sold his actual stocks, I believe, in value of the company. He sold his shares of the company, I think, for like about $100 million, Ray J, about a year or two ago, right? After that, he started to create his own app to compete with Zeus. It was some bullshit shows, horrible shows, right? The worst shows in life.
Ever, bro.
Insane, right? And he tried to compete with Zeus. It was impossible. Now he's on Zeus, and he has his own show on Zeus, and it's a piece of shit with the Love Cabin. It's ridiculous. It's awful, right? His most viral moment in recent time was during the Diddy situation when he actually got basically jumped by Diddy's kids, right? And Diddy's kids want to kill Ray J, right? It's like you made all this money, and he's trying to invest it into all that he knows, which is drama bullshit. Because he's excellent at that, right?
Yeah, he can sell
Love and
that.
Hip Hop, reality TV show, executive producer role. That's his peak. He's skillful at that. He can't rely on anything much else. Music, horrible. Look at him now trying to perform. One Wish.
Yeah,
It's a mess. He goes viral for performing One Wish, but why? Because it's a car crash. Every time he performs.
Niggas lip singing.
He's lip singing, his belly's out, he's mispronouncing things, right? Mario, he got mad at Mario and Wale because he tried to perform One Wish during their concert. And then Mario was like, give me 5 minutes to think about that. So he basically told him no, like in a sarcastic way, told him no.
Yeah, that's funny.
and he called him out. And he called him out like, yo, y'all did me dirty. Y'all basically
thought about it?
y'all banned from LA, right?
I don't think he gave it 5 minutes, but he gave it a good 30 seconds. Out of respect. Yeah.
And he had his trauma, right? Don't get me wrong. He obviously was one of almost like a childhood star with his sister, and coming from LA, being gang allegedly affiliated or type shit. But I think it's sad to see what we've seen right now. Like, this was a man that I loved because he's very funny, but now he's not even funny as he used to be. Like, the shit be cringy. His Twitch streams be bad. Like his like rage baiting for Kim and the stuff that he be saying is ridiculous. I think that they're suing him. I think the Kardashian family right now is suing him for a lot of money, and he's countersuing or trying to countersue. So I think his life's in turmoil, right? And the worst thing might happen, right? You're brandishing a gun. You lost your Twitch. Your wife, if she wants, could take custody.
Yeah.
That's an easy get because you're the one that brandished the gun, right? There's so much, and obviously he was saying that she was drunk, etc. You're gonna have to prove that. And one thing that they can't prove is that you brandished the gun. You showed the gun. It's like he's an idiot. He's a full blown idiot. I think money's probably, like I said, he made the $100 million. I'm up. It's probably driving him crazy. He thinks he's almighty and like, nothing can be, nothing can go wrong, and everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong.
It's giving like Kanye, Nicki vibes. I think a lot of the people that made a lot of success promoting shit and just staying relevant by rage baiting, it's finally like the chicken is finally the egg is what is it called? The chicken's finally roosting, whatever it's called.
The eggs are hatching.
Yeah, so let's use that one. The eggs are finally. I don't even think that's right, but like it's finally catching up to them.
Yeah, it's finally catching up to them.
Yeah, like it's finally like it's up. Like it's no longer being the thing to get traction or relevancy. Even Drake's rage baiting is not working anymore. Like the extent it used to. Like it's not hitting the same. People are not really gravitating towards it. It seems cheap. It's not getting the viral moments. It's very sad to see because then at that point, all you have left is your talent, and Ray J has no more like talent left.
Here's the Ray J clip.
Bro, this is the quality that he's streaming, bro. Bad quality.
Like, why he
Put
got
up-
that TV in the back like that?
He's drinking Simply Lemonade.
Oh no, this nigga don't care about his health. That's why his stomach's.
They making threats to me.
Big ass.
What's up?
Oh, it's more.
What you trying to do? Take my kids? I'm getting my kids. Okay, take your kids. Watch how they cry. Take my kids because y'all drunk. Y'all want to drive drunk? Y'all want to drive drunk? Drive drunk. Drive drunk, princess.
Right, you just
drive
pointed,
drunk.
You just pointed a gun.
Drive drunk.
You just pointed a gun. At
Drive drunk, princess. Go ahead. You want to take my kids? You and your drunk cousin? Cause y'all drunk as fuck and y'all alcoholics? Take my kids then. Go ahead. Who's gonna drive? Tony, he's been drinking
I'm
too.
not driving.
Who's been driving? Everybody. I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
I didn't point nothing at y'all.
You pointed a gun at us.
Yeah, whatever.
You pointed a gun at us.
Why you waking my daughter up?
You pointed a gun at us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up?
Us.
Why did you just wake my daughter up?
All I wanted to do was have a good Thanksgiving.
Why did you wake my daughter up?
Ray.
Because you selfish.
Delusional.
You're drunk.
You're a woman abuser.
You're
and
drunk.
You're delusional.
I'm a woman. That's
yes,
what drunk
you
people
are.
say. Like you're taking my daughter?
Grow the fuck up.
All right,
Seriously.
cool.
You need to.
You're not taking my son.
Ray.
Like I know you're not taking my son. Hey,
don't touch.
Hold on, bro. I swear to God, I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Y'all get out of my house.
Shoot me right now. Shoot me right now.
I swear to God,
Shoot me right now.
See, shooting on the laptop.
I hate you on the fucking head, bro. Nah, get the fuck out of here. You in my house. Hey. Bro, stop, dog. I'll kill you, bro. Stop. I'll kill you. Stop. I'll kill you, bro. Stop. Okay. I know you will, but stop. I'm trying to help you out. All right, cool. Good? Yep. Literally, just have to pull up right now. Let's chill.
I'm trying to help you out.
I know you will.
Literally. Yep, we cool.
You can tell that motherfucker manhandling shit right there. He's like, yeah, we good.
Nah, we good is great.
All that energy gone, bro.
Nah, but he's bugging though, bro, because you challenging somebody with a gun.
Bro,
No bullshit.
You're saying this shit live.
I'm gonna be real with you. If I tell a nigga I'm gonna shoot him and he says do it, your only other option is to shoot him.
You gotta shoot him.
You gotta shoot him. You already put the threat out.
If
That
not, you're
nigga has
good man.
challenged your threat. You've lost once your threat has been challenged and you've done nothing about it. All of your manhood is lost.
Yeah, you look crazy.
That nigga will beat your ass.
And you just proved Shorty's point that you was trying to be aggressive with the gun and trying to act cool. Like,
in front of the women, but
He's
then
like,
the
"I'll
nigga
shoot
pull
you."
up.
He's like, do it.
bro.
That's
Clearly, you
crazy.
can tell you manhandle. He's like, nah, we good.
Ray J could have literally died.
Yeah, he's
And the
wild.
other guy could have died.
Yeah, the other guy's crazy.
And Ray J threatened his life. I'll literally shoot you, and the guy manhandled him. Probably put him in a snowball on the floor, and told him, "I know you will, but I'm trying to help you out. We good? We good?"
He's like, ah, yeah.
He's like, "All right, yeah."
He's broke though. To be streaming on a laptop, this nigga's on a MacBook,
You can
bro.
see it. You can see he's holding the fucking thing like
He's
this.
up $100 million and he's streaming on a laptop. I think he's crazy.
Bad quality.
No, I think he's crazy.
And that house looks crazy.
I think he's rich, but he's crazy.
I think he's purposely
Nah, I
doing
think
that
he's broke,
shit,
bro.
No, I think he's crazy as fuck.
You think he's
I think he's
crazy?
rich as fuck, but he's just crazy as fuck.
Just
You gotta
'cause
be crazy.
just
as
'cause
fuck.
that-
To be streaming from a laptop?
That's crazy.
Just because that's a talking point, he'll do that shit, bro. Same shit
works.
with the glasses when he was like, yo, them shits do not break. Like, of course them shits break. And same shit like that.
It works.
Weak ass camera, bro.
We're gonna get to a point where like those laptop cameras are gonna be like elite. That's gonna happen. Like,
Not too bad.
you know.
Even with the stomach, he still don't look like he aged. That nigga's still handsome.
All right.
That's crazy. Even with that quality, he still look handsome.
And Wells not trying to get shot. You know?
Nigga, Ray J will be in our beds, nigga, under the beds, nigga. Waiting
Yo.
for the niggas, bro.
Here we have NLE Chop again. This scene, NBA YoungBoy.
Oh my God.
Again,
Nah,
the
please,
third
bro,
time.
stop, bro.
Again. Here we have it again. It's called Hello Revenge, and it starts with a Genesis quote from the Bible. What's that sample? That's That's not Queen. It's one of those. It's
Yeah,
like
he's dressed like a chacal from Sábado Gigante, bro.
he looks like a Michael Jackson.
Nigga, this looks like Bufu Michael Jackson, bro. This nigga look, he about to perform in VR.
Did he clear the sample? That's a big sample.
Did God clear these quotes?
I know.
Because it's some bullshit, bro.
Bleeding right by them.
Boom dee boom ba da.
Wrestler intros.
This is crazy to me because
I'll
like
tell
it's
you
just like Michael Jackson. Like
If
it's
it-
different.
if
It's
it
some
didn't-
different shit,
If
but
it didn't have the video, him doing this shit,
it makes it get like silly. Like
it
the
makes
video
it
looks silly.
It makes
the
it
dance.
look like you can't take it serious.
Yo, it's funny because I feel like the video helped him because this song is trash.
You think so?
This song.
I
is
like
terrible.
I like the beat.
I like the sample, but
I heard it on
sample, the
Twitter.
production.
I don't love this flow. Bless you. I don't love this
flow
flow.
is bad and
I
the
don't-
content's terrible.
He's bugging, bro.
I don't like the fact that
Thank you,
I don't like the
Errol.
fact that
What
he's,
the fuck is
I don't like the
this?
fact
What
that
we
he's
talking about?
dancing in a diss.
This is a diss track, and he's doing ones and twos.
The
He got
Macarena.
a number going, bro. That shit's crazy.
It's kind of going off right here. It's kind of going off right here.
That shit's bad.
That dance is. I don't know about that dance.
The one that beat the one, this shit ain't fucked up bad, and that's how I be better. Who? I'm the proof that in a statement they was putting me at 2. Change the conversation, I'm a pimp.
I
He's
hope
like
that's
dancing what
Why
he's saying.
he said why be better? They said why be better? He said whoo. They put me at number 2. Change the conversation, etc. Number 2 behind him. He really trying to go for like just like YB's position and what YB is, but I don't know, man.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something.
It's impossible.
I hope that shit is AI. Because they wasted that beautiful ass scenery for this shitty ass video. On top of that, there was probably a coyote watching this shit confused as fuck. Just staring at this nigga, bro.
It might be behind YB's house.
Bro,
In the hills?
it looks like it's
In
the
the
house
hills?
he's stuck in, bro. No
You know what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
The Utah Hills.
They might be.
Take the pep out your step, nigga. You close to death. That's where it's like, okay, what are you trying to say?
There's a
then?
lot of threats here,
There's
bro.
a lot of threats. You gonna kill him?
For a song you quoting God in the Bible, there's a lot of threats.
There's a lot of threats. The hypocrisy is crazy. It's like, are you
Disgusting.
gonna kill him? You're close to death. He's
I-
not dying. He's not sick.
I think homie was right. This nigga needs to read the Bible again.
Jonathan Majors was right.
I think Jonathan Majors
was right. I took his side this whole time, and Jonathan Majors might have been right this whole
This
time.
nigga might have been right. This nigga gotta go back and read it.
Oh my
Tell him,
god.
kill, tell him to the cross. I'ma nail him, CSP and feeling for your friend, nigga. He in trouble.
He said, "I'm fighting for justice. Change the subject. You always rap about the same thing, basically. The same thing he's kind of been saying at each song. But it's like you're not really fighting for justice because you just keep dissing him and you're threatening him, talking about death and you know it's like." But he wants to bounce it out with the artsy stuff. The videos, I like this. This is clean right here. It's like Thriller now. What is going on now?
I like the production, bro.
I like this transition.
Was he trying to sound like
bro?
YB right there? Or I mean YB, NBA YoungBoy?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
And he's saying what he say? Pray to the devil?
Pray for the devil. Right here.
I think he's saying no prayers to the
No
devil.
prayers to the devil. Take my soul. The man's in trouble. The man's in trouble. The man's in trouble.
Yo.
More must be coming then. Because if he's in trouble, then it's like this is like we're just getting started.
You about to be in trouble. Birdman
trying to
about to
play?
be on a song with this nigga, NBA YoungBoy,
Birdman.
posted on this nigga's block.
Little nephew.
Yo,
My little nephew and them.
Yo, you about to find out what it looks like to fuck with Cash Money, bro. I don't know what this garbage is, bro. But this nigga about to find out so fast how this music shit works, bro.
This reminds me, remember that guy Rory from Atlanta?
That was signed to Meek.
No, that's Vory with the V. But Rory, Raury. He kind of had like a Childish Gambino, kind of like oh la la. I am a man.
Erica loved that nigga in high school. I remember.
We used to play that nigga all the time. He was
Yeah.
hard as fuck, bro.
Was it chubby dude?
Nah, he was skinny and
black
small,
guy.
and he had like a straw hat, like one piece almost.
I gotta see.
Oh, la, la. I am a sinner. Oh, la. That shit was hard.
I remember that.
It reminds me of Jesus will be with them all. Amen.
Was he trying to portray God? Like, what are you doing? You saying all these messages, and then at the end, you do the slice your throat, shoot him in the head.
Just
What-
sending
what
threats,
are you,
bro.
Yeah, what are you trying to think?
My
It's
thing
hard
about
to
this.
take a fucking rap beef this hard when you're fucking choreographing to shit.
Yeah, it makes me not want to take the diss serious because the
wouldn't.
song kind of feels like it shouldn't be a diss song. Like this song could be
Like there's a lot
dope.
behind this song.
Yeah,
bro.
like the art and like the choreography,
The
etc.
levels to it is crazy.
But it just feels very random and forced when like it's a diss song. Because it literally says in the title too, it's like you want young boy diss. Like he's like making it an apparent diss, blatant diss.
I mean, he's on a chessboard and he's playing chess. You know, all his moves. He's trying to be
Yeah.
the king of things. Maybe he's just trying to play on to this diss shit. You know?
I know a
Knowing
nigga.
that people's gonna play angel and devil kind of thing.
I know a nigga that's on ecstasy when I see one. This nigga's on drugs. Yo, bro.
He was sweating like crazy.
He's sweating like crazy, saying some bullshit, it's mad artsy shit and what? Nah, this nigga's on drugs, bro. This nigga's on drugs. He's thinking he's seeing God. He's talking to God. This nigga makes no sense. There's no cohesiveness to anything he's saying, bro.
My thing is like the gimmick. A good diss is a good diss, but for you to go the gimmick route to get the attention of the diss,
Yeah.
because you did the Tupac song and the Tupac dressing up in the music video and all that stuff, right?
That one's hard.
And that's like the better of the disses.
Yeah.
But then it's like you had to do that to get people's attention because you could have just dropped some diss song, like lyrically dissing him, barring him up. But you did the Tupac stuff to get the attention. Now you're doing this where it's like a Michael Jackson, fake Michael Jackson in the hills.
Chessboard, black empowerment.
Yeah, like
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. It just feels very weird. And I feel like YoungBoy can respond. He hasn't responded. He did a little bit last week, but it wasn't like a full blown diss record, just a diss song, a diss line. But if YoungBoy responds, and I think he will, he has so much ammo now.
You gonna torch his ass.
And YoungBoy's the hot one where he can really go crazy. But it almost feels a little bit like Joey Badass trying to rage bait and bait Kendrick Lamar to come out. It's like,
nah, Joey did it classier.
He did, but at the same time, it's like we knew that wasn't gonna happen, and this might not happen either. YoungBoy might not respond. He's on tour. He's like, why would he respond? And if he doesn't respond, NLE just keeps looking crazy. But the boy's in trouble. If he's in trouble, prove us wrong. Keep going hard. Do 10 more songs back to back. Do something that's never been done on some Joe Budden shit. Like keep going hard. Dissing. Because it's working. It's getting him attention, money, monetization.
This nigga's talking to himself.
For real. Because NBA YoungBoy's like, I'm him. Remember, he don't
I'm
give
him.
a fuck about
I'm
that
him.
shit.
Yeah, no, that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga making way too much money.
That was crazy,
That's what
man.
I'm saying. He's on the chessboard. He's playing chess.
Uh,
Nobody playing with him.
Donald Trump said that he wanted Rush Hour 4 to happen. He spoke to Paramount, right? We spoke about this Paramount situation, right, with the lawsuit between him and then Paramount being bought. Now, this big major deal, all this stuff that's happening. We've been calling it out for months. And now, one thing that he did say was that he wanted Rush Hour 4 to happen. It's officially now happening because of Donald Trump. It's been greenlit, and
They already had said that it was gonna happen before he even mentioned it.
well, they were teasing that, but it wasn't confirmed. It wasn't greenlit until Trump came in. Paramount's teaming up with Warner Brothers to distribute this movie, right? So two ops is linking up, Paramount and Warner Brothers. And Brett Ratner, who the internet keeps calling him a rapist for prior accusations and stuff, this director was the same director who made a documentary about Melania Trump. And he's going to come back to actually direct this Rush Hour 4 movie. I think that this movie's going to be horrible. I don't want a Rush Hour 4, to be honest with you, because we saw Coming to America, the sequel. We saw, right, when these movies are like that far out, we got to leave the sequels alone. The Beverly Hills Cop sequel, we didn't need that. The LeBron James Space Jam, we didn't need that. I love LeBron. We didn't need it. The White Man Can't Jump sequel, that we didn't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it anymore. Like, it's not,
We
you
need
know.
new IPs.
Yeah, we need new movies, new stories, new IPs, right? If you do like a Rush Hour, like the kids of Rush Hour or something, like a different version, like a spinoff, like our Karate Kid's been doing the spinoffs. It's been great for them, successful. The Karate Kid show, the spinoffs is genius, right? Cobra Kai, all that stuff is successful, is genius. But when you try to literally Rush Hour 4, and now you have Trump attached to it, I don't think it's not gonna be even successful. It's just gonna be a mess.
Like, how much is he gonna control? Because I feel like he's gonna have a say because he's pushing the money for it now, you know. And it's like
It's gonna be them fighting at Trump Tower. Or some
No
shit.
bullshit, bro. Trump gonna get on scene.
We got to film it at the White House, guys. We need to film it at the White House. There needs to be a scene with Jackie Chan
at the East
Shakes
Wing.
my hand.
at the East Wing,
At the East
shaking
Wing.
my hand.
Yeah.
That's
That
crazy,
Oh
bro. I don't
my
know,
God.
man. This is
It's like-
fucking crazy.
I mean, last Rush Hour was what 2007. So
Is
it's
Chris
like-
Tucker even gonna be a part of it?
It was 3, and I didn't love 3. It was good,
3 was the worst.
but it wasn't 2 and 1.
You start
I don't
feeling
know.
forced with it, yeah. So imagine now.
Yeah.
There's no more story
3.
left.
I don't remember 3.
It's
3's
in
the one with the
France.
tall ass guy, the tall ass Asian sumo wrestler or something. You.
No, that was a good one.
You? I'm you.
That
You're
was a
me.
good one.
Oh,
There
me.
was some clips on that.
There's some classics.
There's
in
some
there.
classic moments in there, but it definitely wasn't 2 or
But
1.
to continue it, nah, I think.
No, the story's dead. What else? is
And
there
now
to
with
say?
Trump involved, there's gonna be a lot of people who probably were gonna back out. Imagine Chris Tucker backs out
he would have to,
because he's gonna
Bro.
be like, hold up.
Especially
unless they
Jackie
give him a
Chan.
bag,
No,
Say,
they're
yeah,
gonna
he-
have to give him a
because
bag.
he's one of the niggas going to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, they're gonna have to give him a bag.
If you give him a bag, he don't care.
And Jackie Chan has been doing movies for so long that every month there's a new rumor that Jackie Chan died. Last month there was another rumor that went viral on Facebook of Jackie Chan dying. It was a fake post,
He hasn't been in movies in years.
but it's like he's a legend. He's a legend, man. And it's like people, you know, that he's been around forever. He's probably gonna do it because that man, he doesn't
Get a
fucking.
bag, yo.
You know what I'm saying? He's like he's Jackie Chan, but Chris Tucker making his coming out. I don't see that happening.
Damn, but does Jackie Chan tarnish his name like that? Like he does movies like that?
Jackie Chan's like his own entity, bro. Like when it comes down to like,
He'll do it.
regardless
It's
of
a
who you
business move.
regardless of who you put him next to, his name is always just gonna overpower it. It's Jackie Chan, bro.
It's a
Because
business move.
I seen interviews. He say like, you know, that there's no CGI. Like the things he want to do is him.
He's like Tom
everything.
Cruise.
So is he gonna put his body through that again? Like, or is this just like a he really don't give a
Jackie
fuck?
Chan
no
got
more?
it, bro. That motherfuckers.
Throw it in the bag.
This shit gonna look like a
70,
retirement movie, nigga.
Yeah.
Speaking of other movies, right? There was a new not documentary, stand-up movie that dropped over the weekend. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's back with a new stand-up movie. This stand-up is called, let me get the name right before I forget it again. Acting My Age, right? Acting My Age, and it was one of the worst stand-up comedies I've seen in my life. Is the new Kevin Hart one, Acting My Age. Kevin Hart's lost it. I think Kevin Hart needs to retire from doing stand-up comedy. It seems to be just like it's a clear cash grab because he's getting the money to do it, and people are gonna watch it, and it's gonna trend, and it's gonna be successful for Netflix because it's Kevin Hart by the name. But does he need to be doing stand-up comedy anymore? I don't think so. I think it's like he can do the comedy movies, he can do the improv. Him on Kaizen stream, I pee myself laughing.
Yeah,
It's
we
extremely funny. But this stand-up special that he just dropped was horrible. It's like I chuckle a bit in the beginning and I catch myself like almost trying to force myself to laugh. And I'm like, am I laughing because it's like Kevin Hart? And it's like, or is this like actually just bad jokes? He tries in his special to kind of be cringy, and like he shits on Michael Jordan, and he's like Michael Jordan's an asshole, and he's like Michael Jordan basically shot a dud like with his son, like his son was a bad son basically, like he shot duds because his sons don't play basketball, right? And that was like kind of him being edgy, but it didn't even hit. It wasn't like a moment.
It felt corny.
It felt like but it felt like he was trying to build it up to be the moment, and it's like this is not really a moment. Like I don't. And then at the end, there was this long ass joke about Monkey and like a joke, and there was a joke about him like his dick being in the bush because he hurt his penis, and like he was like my dick's in the bush. It was hard to watch, bro. It felt weird watching. I'm like, dang.
Did Edwin watch it? Edwin likes to watch a lot of bad comedy. What did he say?
He said it's good.
I hope he does. I hope he does to give his take. But I know that he has to be honest. Like it's like, it was bad, bro. I'm like, yo, this man has. People said this like the past two specials, but this one right now, this one especially was bad. I'm like, no, you can't make this up,
bro. That
like,
nigga's
this is
always been
horrible.
bad at specials for me. I never liked Kevin Hart specials.
But I did love his early specials. Like I think it was Seriously Funny. I think it was one of them, or Laugh at My Pain.
The
Like,
first major one I hated.
I think it was
Laugh
Laugh at My Pain.
Yeah,
I liked a lot of those specials like early on. Like,
felt like dad jokes for me.
but to be honest, a lot of people now, it's rare like to still have good specials. Like Dave Chappelle is one of those rare people that decades ago had good specials, and he still has good specials now. But like, even Cat Williams' most recent special was bad.
Yeah, it's
right?
not easy no more to.
It's
make
like the
them new
jokes feel like a lot of these stand-up comedians are like, it's just falling off with that. Like, it's not hitting the same, right? But the audience is laughing, right? Maybe live in person obviously is different. It is. I would agree that it's different because, for example, I saw Bert Kreischer live in person, white comedian that takes his belly out and takes his shirt off. But his stand-up special, it was like cringy. It wasn't funny. But I watched him live and I was dying. So maybe in person, maybe we've gotten to that point where now people is like, you gotta see him in person now to actually laugh because the specials are not hitting. These specials are not hitting, bro. Like, I felt like Kevin Hart was like being too loud. Like he's talking and I'm like, bro, calm down. Like he's trying to like force like it's like it doesn't come off organic. Like he's forcing like the joke and being too loud and being like too much. And I'm like, whoa. No, but he's had moments where like he'll be like you gotta calm down. Like he's had a special like that where he gotta get more in that bag, maturity.
Yeah.
Calm the fuck down.
Like you think he was rusty? He wasn't like setting up things nice, or he's just really losing it?
I think he's just losing it, bro. Like
Shit.
he was laughing at his own jokes like he does a lot, but it's like the shit's not funny, bro. I love him. I think he's one of the best humans to ever exist. But certain things gotta be called out, right? And as I'm watching it on Netflix, I get commercials, and it's a Kevin Hart commercial with iPhone, and then another commercial after that, another commercial break is another Kevin Hart commercial, and I don't think that was even a good look because it's like, brother, you're just feeding into this where people say that you are the yes man, you don't turn down deals, and you make a lot of money, etc. Yeah. And it's like Netflix is gonna do that because like it's Netflix, it's a Kevin Hart special. We're gonna put the Netflix Kevin Hart commercials, but when the special's bad, it's like I don't think it helped him. This is definitely his worst special that he's released. I would say so. The one that he did during the pandemic was pretty bad too, but this one was bad. This was the one that he did, I think, in his house or like in a room that everyone was going crazy. That was bad. I think this might be worse, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this might be worse. I chuckled a bit in the beginning, but like, it's not it.
You think he should stay in his movie bag now? Start leaving the comedy scene like that?
I think he just needs to do more streams like Kai or Drewski.
He's better at streaming than movies, bro. I'm telling you.
He's better at stream. Listen, even the Kai and Drewski Kevin Hart trailer, it looked decent, but it wasn't really that funny. Their streams and real life shit is good. Good as fuck. Peak comedy right now, to be honest. It's some of the best, funniest content that we get year round is those moments with them. But that pre-recorded stand-up special and that movie, the trailer and all, it's crazy. Like, how can you be good in one version of what you're doing, like where it's like organic, but then you try to plan it out. He has teams and people and produce it, and it's just not. It's not the funny shit. It's not the good shit.
Hopefully, he's in a new scary movie, and maybe it makes
makes up for it.
I think if I'm him, go full blown edge. Go full blown edge, raw as possible, just straight.
Lose a lot of money if you do that.
But you gotta have that's his next step. I think he's already peaked and is falling off now. He's over the peak of the moment of like the mainstream stand-up comedian that people love. People don't like these jokes are not good. You guys gotta watch it.
Agreeing with
I'm not crazy.
He's like signed by Nike and stuff though. So you can't really lose that. If the bag is not coming from somewhere else, that's one of your biggest.
Because I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
Do you really think he wants to go full blown hardcore comedian anymore, bro? Let's be honest.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think he gives a fuck.
He's probably getting forced to do this shit because of contracts.
I'm gonna be real. The way I look at it, there's a reason why Dave Chappelle don't have commercials. There's a reason why Dave Chappelle is not in movies, even though Dave Chappelle's an amazing actor. It's because Dave Chappelle is too edgy. He makes trans jokes. He touches racial, political topics. When the hell have you ever seen Kevin Hart do any of that? Kevin Hart's like the safe comedian you could put next to like Drewski in a commercial. He's a safe comedian you could put in a movie. Vic, what you're asking him to do is to like give up that mega money to do hardcore comedy, but then the money gets real lower and all you have is your integrity and your legacy. And I don't think that matters that much to him. Like his legacy in comedy doesn't matter.
I don't think I don't think that part of his life, his what's the word that I'm looking for? I don't think he really gives a fuck about the comedian part of his life, his chapter, anymore.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Well, that's where he's fucking up.
Like you
then.
said, he gets bread so many other ways, bro.
He got a family, he got a kids. They lived up. He got a wife. They have a certain lifestyle they were trying to keep up. I get what you're saying. You're absolutely right. He's fucking up because his legacy's getting ruined. Like when you talk about Kevin, you talk about the older shit because the newer shit is very mainstream. Like you're saying, people have that negative perception of him. But you're also asking him to give up, like he said, Nike deals. Nigga, that shit could be worth millions. To do stand-up tours, nigga, where you're barely making that in like a whole tour. We could pull up Dave Chappelle's numbers. Dave Chappelle's probably making less on a full tour than this nigga makes in a single Nike deal, if we're being honest.
Oh, no, 100%. 100%. But it's like, fundamentally, what do people want from a comedian?
And life.
Funny jokes.
Yeah.
That's how he started. That's what made him hot. Funny jokes. The jokes are not funny no more.
Mm.
And then when it gets to that point, it's like you got to get back to the drawing board because who are you showing this to? That's like, yes, put that in. Oh my God, keep that in. It's like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, if you would have shown me that, I'm like, Kevin, nah.
It's not that.
That's why you don't work for Kevin Hart. That's why you don't work for him.
You're going to have to hire me.
A bunch of white people probably.
I'll do it for free.
Yes, man.
I don't think so. I think he has like his I would assume it's like the Plastic Cup Boys, etc. And a lot of his boys, the comedians, they get a bit edgier, definitely. And he has edgy moments in his podcast and content that he does. He gets edgy, but
He had a recent one with that girl.
Yeah, with the what's her name? Damn, I love
Black
her.
girl.
Oh, they asked him about
Gay son.
gay son or
whore
daughter.
Raway.
Forgot her name.
Z-Way.
He's like healthy kids.
Healthy kids. That's funny.
Yeah.
But I also think that plays into it. Like the whole thing, the gay scandal and the Oscars, like him having those comments on Twitter and the backlash he felt, I think he realized being edgy comes with a cost and he's not willing to pay for it. Because he went up there and he tap danced for the Oscars. He was like, I'm sorry. You're apologizing for comedy is what he did. Like, let's be honest, Vic. That moment should have showed you he's not down for what you're talking about.
I just feel like, man, at least make the jokes funny.
His mind is
It's just
everywhere,
crazy.
yo. Like, if you're really gonna tap into that bag because that was you before, like you said, take your time with it though. Don't just release something to release it. Really, like, take a couple years if you have to. Just out of nowhere, come back with some crazy stuff. Test it out. You know, go to rooms. Because a lot of these guys test out in little rooms, you know, to see what the laugh is gonna be.
Yeah.
Does it feel like it was something that he was testing out, or it was just like, oh, fuck
The
it,
shit
that
was just bad,
It was
bro.
just bad.
This shit was
So
just
it's like,
bad.
yeah, get a little more
And it's
practice,
like-
yo.
He just doesn't have to do comedy anymore.
Or don't do it.
He doesn't
yeah.
have to.
That's still
Let's be
in him,
honest.
though. It's still his
It
little
sucks.
music.
Probably
That's how
wants
he
to.
came
Probably
up.
wants to. Probably wants
If he
to.
really wants to, then go all out.
I'm assuming that
Like,
it must have
back
been
then.
like a multi stand-up deal with Netflix, and he's
That's
like,
what
"This
I'm
is
saying.
one of the
He got
ones.
a bag,
This is one of the
bro.
ones I have to complete."
gotta do
He
it.
probably got paid $20 million for this one special. He probably got paid that money last year. He's like, "I have to release a special this year
Before the end of the
Yeah,
year.
before the end of the year."
That's the thing. Like,
But it's like this shit's not funny, bro.
comedians don't drop random shit anymore. Back in the day, it was just you get like a random video. Like when he did the fucking chocolate dropper versus fucking thing. You know what I'm saying?
Freestyle shit.
Just random.
Yeah.
But because it was random and shit, you know, it had the impact. We don't really get shit like that. It's like you said, mainstream shit now. Like,
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Travis Scott. Like once an artist, whatever field you're in, music or like comedy, you reach a point where you're so mainstream, you can't do out of pocket, like edgy, different shit. Like Travis's music has been so safe, and even his concerts and the way he restructured them because after the lawsuit, like, it became so safe. And I'm wondering, why are you doing this? Like, this isn't who you are. You were the edgelord. You were the mosh pit. You were saying whatever the fuck you wanted on these tracks. Piss on your grave person. Nigga, you got to deal with McDonald's. That's why. You're on WWE. You
Fortnite.
have to play it safe now. You're on fucking Fortnite. You got to play it safe. I think Kevin Hart's in the same circle. Like, I can be edgier and do different stuff, but I'm going to take a risk with these corporations and the deals I have with them. But it's going to cost you because niggas saying Travis fell off. Now niggas saying this nigga fell off. Like, there's a cost for being mainstream.
But there could be a world where, like, obviously Kevin Hart has extreme talent. There could be a world where, like, the same way he's going down the peak hill, he could come back up. He can go back on a crazy run.
I
I
agree.
can see it happening, whether it's in movies, etc. He still is young.
Produce.
He has his whole life ahead of him. But as of right now, this fucking special was bad. And that's just being honest. And I feel like people got to be honest I saw Joe Budden like try to talk about it, but then not talk about it.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And I get it because I guess Kevin Hart was supposed to go on their podcast, and he might still go. So he's probably trying to like, yo, let me not
get that before I trash
let me
him.
not shit on it like this because he might come on after, and then might not come on, or might cancel after whatever I say. But I would just say it to his face, like it was not funny. Like it's not funny, and it's okay because you are Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like I need to give you tips to like become a, you're just starting. You are already established, right? But that's why you also got to be held to that fire where if the shit's bad, the shit's bad, right? Now, if I'm wrong, leave a comment down below if you guys enjoyed it, you loved it.
Professionally speaking,
God bless your hearts.
It's not one of his best.
Yeah, you guys should watch it though. That way you know I'm not crazy. Watch it this week because I'm telling you.
I've seen some of the clips. It's pretty bad. The
That's
jokes were
bad.
bad.
Watch the whole shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That was why I didn't watch the whole shit. I was like, I know Vic's going to, and this already looks bad.
Yeah,
There's a lot of dad jokes in there. I was like, I'm cool,
My
bro.
God.
Nah, God bless.
Bro, drop the special with no fucking commercials.
My God. Speaking of actual Netflix things going on, right? We got the Diddy documentary. Netflix is on the roll, right? They've been unstoppable. But almost 10 years later now, Stranger Things has come to an end, right? I watched the new Stranger Things. It's just 4 episodes that have only been released so far. Chapter 1 of season 5 of Stranger Things, right? Stranger Things is one of the most successful shows of all time. Might go down in history. We still have to see everything, but it might go down in history as the most successful Netflix show ever. And one of the most expensive as well. The finale has been a special release, right? For those who don't know, Stranger Things right now is 1 through 4 episodes, chapters 1 through 4 of season 8, the last season, of season 5, my bad, of the last season. But then there's going to be, this was Thanksgiving weekend, and then there's going to be another special release of the next episodes 5, 6, and 7. 3 more episodes for Christmas weekend, right? That drops. But then the last one, final episode, they're saying might be almost 3 hours long.
Dang.
And it's going to be released in movie theaters. The final, because it's gone. The show's ending forever. So it's the final episode is almost going to be 3 hours long.
They really try to make this shit into a movie, bro.
It's crazy. No, it's a movie.
No, yeah, and they said that.
This
They're
is
like,
some-
they
It's a
want to
movie.
make movies out
Some
of this.
anime shit.
Yeah, they want it to be like movie style type of shit.
And one of my favorite things about the show is the callbacks to a lot of classics. Like they have a lot of references to the Goonies, Dungeons and Dragons, a lot of the older stuff, Sandlot Kids, Jeepers Creepers. It feels like at times, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. It gives a lot of callbacks and dope references to old stuff, and they keep it very accurate with the clothing. They spend a lot of money. They spend a lot of money making this show, and it's worth it. When I watch the show, this season so far is really good. It's really good. Do you guys watch it all?
No, I watched the first
Because
season.
I don't want to spoil it.
No, I watched the second season
I've
too.
never started.
You never watched it?
You
I was
You can
told, I
spoil
was
it.
told that I should, but
Oh yeah, no, yeah. This
No,
is elite.
yeah,
I
Elite.
watched
I low-key don't want you to spoil it though.
last episode. I watched the nigga was in a jail cell in Siberia. The fucking in Russia. The fucking cop.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
dad.
That was the second season. I didn't finish after the second.
It has legendary actresses in the show, right? You have the actress from the one that played Sarah Connor from Terminator. Sarah Connor, Mrs. Connor from Terminator. She's in the show. You also have the woman from Beetlejuice, the mom from Beetlejuice. She's like one of the main women in the show. And obviously the children have come out to be now, they're great actors. And it's crazy. I basically almost grew up with the show, whereas like we have 10 years of Stranger Things. I watched it when it started 10 years ago, right? As a teenager. Now I'm a full grown adult watching the show, and you grow up with the actors, right? Like the black young actor. This guy's voice has completely changed, right? He had the squeaky young voice. Now his voice is deep. He's completely changed.
That's honestly why I gave up on it.
There's a chubby guy on the show, chubby kid on the show that's now like thin and like lost weight and like he's fully grown now. You can see him. The skinny white kid is now like tall as fuck. Like he's like almost flaky. It's crazy.
Oh, 11's boyfriend?
Yeah. And then also Millie Bobby Brown, 11. She's the only one that's crazy. To me, she still looks the same. It's crazy. She still looks the same. She looks a bit stronger, but she still looks the same. She has not fucking aged. It's pretty insane to see. But the show gives good plot, good storyline. And like I said, basically grew up watching it, so it's like nostalgic to still watch this show 10 years later, because now it's the finale. The shit's over. The Demogorgons and all this stuff is happening. I will say, spoiler alert, Will, a character that I hated, I hated the character Will. Now he has the most important role. Will, this whole time, because the idea of this is like in the upside down world, and Vecna and the evil villain Vecna, who has multiple names and multiple personalities and etc. He finally reveals why during this 4 episodes, he reveals why he takes children, because he keeps taking children. And he's like, because they're weak-minded, right? They're weak-minded, and they're the perfect people that I can have them, mold them to run my world, the upside-down world, right? To run my world. So he wants to take children, and he's starting with the city, and he keeps taking children from the city, right? And the city tried to take all the children and protect them, and he ended up just taking them all from where they were already all allocated at. But then Will, basically, right, he speaks to Will, because Will this whole time was the first child that he tried to take and that he, like, mind-controlled. But then Will, at the end of the last episode, right, it's like the dramatic ending, he controls the Demogorgons as they're about to attack his friends and kill his friends. He starts controlling them, because this whole time he could see them, because he sees what Vecna sees, and Vecna can see the Demogorgons and control them, and etc. But then now Will, this whole time, has powers himself, because people thought, like, this guy's going crazy. That's why I hate him. Like, he has crazy. I'm like, how do you see things? And like, this guy's basically like an op. Like, you are Vecna, basically. You're Vecna. Like, why have that not catched on that you're Vecna? Like, why they keep you around as a friend? They gotta fucking put you to get a science experiment on you. Like give him up to the ops, or not the ops, the feds and the military, because the guy, I feel like he was dangerous as a friend. Why would you keep him around? Now, I guess I was wrong, because he's actually the one that saves his friends, and he has these powers where he might be as strong as Vecna this whole time. So now this changes everything completely, because if you're watching the show, it's like, what the fuck is happening? All these, there's like a bunch of Demogorgons come out of nowhere, one for each kid. One Demogorgon is strong enough to tear some shit up and kill a bunch of people. A bunch of them, it felt like, all right, this show is like, what is over, because 11 doesn't have her powers as strong as she used to, and it's like she's starting to get them, but she's still stuck in the upside down world. But Will is the one that saves the day, right? And it's a good ass plot twist I did not expect, and it's making me happy and excited for that 3-hour episode. The shit's gonna be worth it. I know it's gonna be worth it. At first, I'm like, oh, I don't know. This show might be kind of like a cash grab, all this shit that they're doing, breaking it down into chapters. But I see the vision now. I fully see the vision after seeing that last episode there with Will and everything that's going on with Will. The shit got good. The shit got good, and it's never been a bad show. It's just sometimes it's like, where's it going? Right now we're in season 5, and now we know shit that I feel like we could have known a while ago. Mm-hmm. But the Duffer Brothers that created the show, they're geniuses. They're geniuses. This shit was supposedly the whole plan the whole time. Whatever's coming, I mean, a 3-hour finale. That's some epic shit, right? And I feel like you look at Stranger Things, like they brought back like the old Gatorade bottles, so Gatorade's doing sponsorships with them. Like there's a lot of branding and things that they do that's very genius of them. I could see a Stranger Things video game. We still haven't gotten that, right? I could see a lot of more Stranger Things shit happening. Maybe spinoffs. I could see spinoffs occurring.
Definitely Netflix's biggest IP.
It's Netflix's biggest. I think it is. Because I think about it. What else is big? What else is a big Netflix show that's like a Stranger Things level? I can't think of any. None. Off the top of my head.
Squid Games, when that shit came out, was crazy.
That's a good one.
That's just one season though. None of them.
No,
have lasted.
2 seasons.
Yeah, but it hasn't.
I think going on to 3 now. Maybe
hasn't lasted as long as Stranger Things.
Their last one.
I remember watching Stranger Things in like 2017. Nigga, this shit's been going on forever.
So
yeah, it's like a decade long.
Do they have a book about it?
I think so.
But it might be after.
Comic book. Yeah.
I think it's like after. I don't think it was before the show.
Yeah.
Stranger Things season 5 cost almost $500 million to create the show. For about $50 to $60 million per episode.
Jesus, I don't doubt it though.
Just to put it into perspective.
That production's insane.
My God.
Them episodes be long.
How much does Millie Bobby Brown?
That's like Game of Thrones like numbers, bro. Jesus Christ.
Make for Stranger Things. She has to get a bag.
Oh, a bag, bro.
Because she's 11. Millie Bobby Brown's per episode salary is not revealed yet.
Nigga, she didn't say shit for like 2 seasons too. That's the funny part.
There's other reports suggesting that the total season salary is around $10 million for the last season of Stranger Things.
Jesus
for Millie Bobby Brown, $10 million.
Bro, she's caking.
Damn.
My God.
She can do whatever movie she wants now.
No, yeah, y'all gotta watch Stranger Things, man. That shit is good. Some
Bro, I
good
really
shit.
was like, I fucked with it hard when it first dropped. I watched the first 2 seasons, then it took too long. COVID happened. They delayed it. I was like, eat dick. I'm not watching this no more.
I've been looking for a new binge watch too. Like,
I'm
I
gonna watch
finished,
it. I gotta find it somewhere though, because I don't got Netflix.
I'm finishing Alice in Borderland right now.
Is it good?
That shit's good, bro.
Really?
It's like intense version of Squid Game.
I told you,
That shit's
bro.
on deep,
That's
I heard
the one
about
that's a manga.
My boy's been telling me about it for a
That
fucking
Based off
fire,
a manga. I've been
It's
telling
fire.
niggas, bro, the manga's crazy. They're doing to make an anime off of it too.
I think I'm like 2 episodes away from finishing, so I'm
Yeah.
looking
I heard
to
it is
Stranger
really good.
Things.
Yeah, it's a much more violent,
Crazy.
kind of a more violent version.
Yeah, it's wild.
Season 1 of Stranger Things sits at number 3 in the top 10 most watched series, with 4.1 million views.
Oh, that first season's perfect. That's why.
And then season 4 is being known as the most watched English language show ever on the Netflix platform, achieving over 1.3 billion hours viewed.
Bro, like when the
Damn.
mom's talking to Will through the Christmas lights, that's just iconic, bro. Like there's so many iconic scenes in season 1.
No, yeah, they cooked with this. I'm telling you, y'all gotta catch up on this. There's another show that's 2 good shows right now. It's All Her Fault. I finally started with Shawty. It's on Peacock. Good ass show about this mom that loses her son and how the son got kidnapped and the whole story about that. Good ass show. It has actors from HBO. It has Sarah Snook from Succession. It got the white guy from White Lotus, and it also has Jay Ellis from Insecure. 3 great actors from HBO shows, but it's not on HBO. It's on Peacock, and it's actually really good. Phenomenal writing. So many plot twists so far, and I'm only halfway through the season so far. I can't wait to fucking finish the show. Like, I was watching it today with Shawty while we were doing laundry. It is really good. Some good ass writing. And the female actress, bro, there's a scene where she's breaking down in the kitchen, because think about that idea of your child being kidnapped, and she's breaking down and she's crying because she feels like it's her fault. And it's like she realizes, like, one instance was when the kid ran into the guy that kidnapped him at a marathon, and she realized that the reason that it happened was because she needed help, and she made the nanny help her that day because she had to go see something, so she like feels like it's her fault, just like the title of the show. But she's having like a mental breakdown in the kitchen. That scene is so good. She's like crying, and like she's like almost like getting her hands are like cramping, literally like a breakdown.
Yeah.
She's cooking, and she's won Emmys before for Succession. She's a beast. So I know that she was gonna be good for this. Watch the show. It's called It's All Her Fault. It's on Peacock. It's just good. It's the best thing on Peacock since Love Island. There's another show on HBO. I told Marlon about it off camera. It's called The Derry Town. It's Derry Town. The Derry Town. I think I got it wrong.
Welcome to Derry, I think it's
Welcome
called.
to Derry. Let me see. Derry. Welcome to Derry. It's the It show. It, the clown, horror character.
Oh, yeah, I keep seeing this every time I'm on HBO.
This show on HBO, this shit's good, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
This shit's really
I
fucking
haven't
good.
watched it yet, but they promote that shit like crazy.
I did not expect this shit to be this good. It's almost like a darker version of like Stranger Things almost. Off bat, like episode 1 or episode 2, I think there was like so many kids being dying and
Jesus
kids being
Christ.
killed. Kids talking about dicks, and it's very edgy, very raw.
Is it rated R? Like you see shit?
I don't know about the rating, but that shit gotta be rated something, rated nothing. That shit's really good, bro. It's very raw.
Fire.
The first episode, the first scene, like the kid and the family in the car, and like they knock the kid out and the bobo goes flying, but like they're like the woman gives birth inside the car, and like there's a girl that grabs his liver. This kid is like a random poor kid, weak kid walking the streets, and he hitchhikes, and then his family picks him up, and then there's a girl in the car that picked him up, and she like has like this bowl of blood and liver, and she reaches into it and touches it and goes like that to him, and he's like, what the fuck? And like eventually he wants to get out the car, but he can't get out the car, and he ends up dying. This shit's crazy. And it reminds me of Stranger Things because they do the throwback shit and they get the outfits correct, and they get the town correct, the car correct. It's a lot of production that goes into this. It's very expensive, but this show's really good, right? I thought the show was just gonna be about it. So far, we haven't even. I'm on like episode 3 or 4. It's nowhere to be found so far, because it's like about the origin story about Derry Town, right? It's the town where Paul Bunyan's from.
New
Yeah,
Hampshire.
It's based in the It universe.
It's in the It universe. They killed this shit though. They really good. It's really good, bro. You guys gotta watch this one. This one's they cooking with
I
this
was
shit.
assuming it was good because HBO plasters that fucking shit. Every time I watch a show on HBO, the first thing I see is that commercial for that show.
Taylor Page is in it. The black actress, the one that was in the Kendrick Lamar music video that we watched.
Yeah.
The one that he was arguing with a girl in the music video a couple years ago, Mr. Morale. Taylor Page, she's a good ass actress. She's in it. And there's racism. They address racism in here. It reminds me almost of that show that Jonathan Majors, the show that got canceled. That was mad good on HBO too. Fuck. People know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking
That
about
show.
with the it's like based in the 50s with all the black characters.
Yeah,
in it.
yeah.
And it's like the feds or some shit, like some secret.
Yeah, and like a
scientist shit.
family, black family in a white
Yeah,
town type
yeah.
shit. And like it's that time Sunset Town. Sunset Town,
Lovecraft Country?
Lovecraft Country.
Lovecraft
It reminds me
Country,
of Lovecraft Country. It gives me Lovecraft Country vibes of two. It's really good. Watch the show. Watch the fucking show. Those are two elite shows right now. If you guys need some new shows to watch, and I think It's Her Fault is done, but I think the It show. Yeah, let me see. My mom wants a text. She's trying to sign into Netflix. That's crazy. What a coincidence. Talking about shows. She's trying to watch her shows.
I was just about to say she's trying to watch Stranger Things.
Yo. Also, we do have La Casa Alofoke is done. La Casa Alofoke 2 is done. Santiago Matia, in my opinion, might be the greatest content creator in the world right now. What this man is doing in the Dominican Republic and actually influencing the world needs to be spoken about more in the English news. He generated on this actual YouTube stream reality TV show over 680 million views in total. An average of about 1.5 to 2 million people every day watching it. And not just people, devices. Because if you look this up, if you're familiar with this, in the Dominican Republic and all the Dominican barbershops, maybe in the fucking world, there'll be one TV with 20 people watching, 10 people. So you times that number of 680 million views, he definitely hit over 1 billion views on this actual reality TV show, guaranteed. He made $3.5 million on the super chat alone.
Damn.
How much did we make today? About $2, $4? And we appreciate it. We appreciate it very much. But $3.5 million on super chat? It's fucking crazy.
We got to stream for 30 days.
That's fucking crazy, right?
Shit.
And he monetized it. He was running ads because the video he posted it, the screenshot, it was green. So it was green. It didn't get demonetized. It didn't get blocked in any country.
Dang.
He made money from advertisement. Imagine that video, live stream ad revenue.
And the people that stayed 24/7, because there's people that did not like take their eyes away from that show.
He had to make.
He was one of them.
He
The barbershop.
He
This
had
nigga
to
was
make.
watching that shit every day, bro.
That's without taking an advertisement into account. He had to make like $50 million.
This nigga be
He had to
changing
make $50
ocean
million.
watching it. Eating his
I was
breakfast,
watching this
watching
shit
it.
every fucking day.
I FaceTime people and in the back that's
Bro, he was proposing to Deja and had it in his hand.
Had it in my hand.
back pocket.
Had to catch up on it. Tonight, as we're speaking right now, he just aired another live stream of the final dinner. It's like the final dinner. And I'll just check how much people watched it. I think it's over. Let's see how many people watched the final dinner alone. There was over 300,000 people earlier waiting to on the live to watch it. Look, at 8 minutes ago it ended. 2.4 million people watched La Última Cena de la Casa Alofoke. It's insane.
And there's no 3 coming?
He's saying that there's not going to be a 3.
Hmm.
But then now he's hinting at it just being something different. There's rumors of it being an island. That he's gonna stream a whole island.
It's easy to do in DR.
La Isla
Couple islands.
de Alofoke, the whole island, right? But he said that he visited New York recently last week during the Romeo Santos concert, and he got inspired he saw something and he realized an idea. I don't know what the idea is. He says epic and it's gonna be worth the wait. What could it be? Could it be a reality show that's streamed, from 2 different countries at the same time? Maybe some shit like that. An island would be fire. He posted today a teaser that he actually is learning about remote like those backpacks that streamers use, the green black backpacks.
$10,000 backpacks.
Yeah, he posted like a screenshot
It's
with
like
them.
30, bro.
So people are like,
Like
what is this? Are you gonna start doing like crazy IRL streams, or are you gonna do?
that bring like the fucking all the equipment and shit,
Yeah, it's like-
internet and all that.
It's like a 10K, 15K backpack. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen
But
next.
you can do it for less if you just get started.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. But I know it's gonna be epic. It's gonna be crazy. There's so many plot lines and crazy drama from the story, from this reality show after it's happened right now. It's nuts. It's nuts. We have the perversa, who actually translates to the pervert. It's crazy.
That's insane.
And sometimes she says that herself, the pervert. Like that, they call each other that. Like that, it's like the pervert, like to be funny. But in reality, it's like that shit would never fly here.
No.
Imagine calling yourself the pervert as an artist. The fuck? Only in the Dominican Republic, la perversa. That's crazy. So the winner was La Fruta.
Deserved
Fruta.
too, man.
La Fruta won. La Fruta's coming to Providence December 13th. I gotta meet that man. I already got I hit my boy up that owns the club. I'm in there. I gotta take a photo with that gentleman. That's a legend right there. La Fruta won. La Fruta, the winner of the Casa Alofoke is La Fruta.
He was clean shorty's butt.
No. That was Alo. That was different. This is
He
a different
wanted
guy.
to though.
La Fruta was the one that had this love interest with Gracie Bond, a love interest with the other woman, like La Insuperable, right? He tried to fuck La Insuperable. He told her to go into the Uki Uki room a couple times. He wanted to make out with her. He kissed her a couple times, but they never got into the Uki Uki room. This whole time, right? Gracie Bond revealed she had feelings for him on the show, that she really did. And we knew if you watch the show, you could tell. But she felt like he didn't respect her towards the end. So she never really gave him a chance. She said if he actually respected me, we would have been in the Uki Uki room 10 times a day.
Damn.
He was like, what?
Nigga, she is a porn star.
Yeah.
But it came out now at the finale, at the concert finale, Alofoke brought Brenda Linda. Who's Brenda Linda? His actual girlfriend in real life. He has his older woman that he's actually dating in real life. And she came out on stage and she said that they are together. He said that they are together, that he loves her and her only. He said it was just for show and just for entertainment, right? Only some Dominicans can do this.
No bullshit.
That shit would not fly
Nowhere else.
nowhere else in the world.
No one would ever believe that.
No, that shit was crazy,
I
bro.
might use that.
I think he's been with her for
Crazy.
like 2 years, bro.
He was with her for like 2 years or
Yeah.
something, right? He's a famous comedian because he's just like a funny uncle that his son posts on Instagram, and he keeps blowing up because of his commentary, his like organic improv and his jokes and shit that he says. He's hilarious. But he won, and he beat Michael Flores, who was number 2. But then actually, Carlos Montecu became number 2 after the super chat battles. It's a lot of stuff that happened, but the show, I'm excited to see what happens forward. The number 3, shit. I might audition. But I'm gonna be, fiance. Who knows? Maybe one day. Obviously, the day that the show keeps going, season 4 or 5, I might be married already. So technically, I'm gonna be a husband. So I might not be able to go. But I feel like there was a lot of people married on the show that made it. So maybe I could get away with it. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
crazy.
Gotta
Listen.
sign the contract with Deja.
'Cause I feel like you need like that
No
that
uki
that
uki
that
room.
D ain't letting you
No
do that
uki
shit.
uki
to like
room.
win the show and shit to get
D-
attention. You
D
gotta
ain't
play
letting
into
you do
that shit. But like,
Noel could definitely go on it, but I don't know about you, my brother.
Bro, I can't speak the level of Spanish them niggas speak, bro. I'll be up in there with Google
You
Translate.
might get better at it though.
I would have to.
they might insult you and shit.
Yeah,
¿Qué tú no
nigga.
sabes hablar inglés, muchacho?
Yeah,
¿Tú sabes hablar
nah.
español,
Este
muchacho?
gringo aquí.
I'd be
Maldito
heated.
gringo.
English in there. They
Heated,
spoke
nigga.
English in
I'd be
there.
heated if niggas talking
Chopped
crazy
up,
about
but
me,
they
nigga.
spoke it.
Also, nigga, I think they'll let me starve if I don't ask for the food in Spanish. Trolling me and shit.
Also, he broke a Guinness World Record. That's right. Like Casa Alofoke 2 broke a Guinness World Record for the longest live stream video of all time after completing 916 hours of uninterrupted transmission, far surpassing the previous record held
Good ass internet, bro.
by China. China had the previous record for 624 hours.
Damn.
He almost
Killed that
is 0.5 more basically. That is crazy.
And DR too, bro. The lights be going out sometimes, yo.
In Dominican Republic, se va la luz.
Generators.
He did that shit. So, no, I think he's probably the greatest content creator right now in the world. Realistically, it's crazy what he's doing. I'm impressed so much. It's nuts. And he's influencing a lot of other Dominicans and other people in Peru. I think Peru started their own. A YouTuber in Peru started his own. La Casa de him. And it's getting a lot of traction. People are creating that. Everyone's doing it now. And it's because of him. Alofoke, man. Especially with YouTube now. They realize you could do it on YouTube. Right? It's insane. and he's been offered millions of dollars. I think like $20 million from other places like Twitch and Netflix, like, allegedly, etc. He says he wants to be loyal to YouTube, and YouTube's the main sponsor. He says of the reality show when he airs it. He says that they work with us directly. They literally created something called the mirror link, where if this live stream link goes down, it goes down. We don't have a mirror link, but for Alofoke, they created a mirror link that he has 2 links in one. So they drop a live stream, it glitches. He just opens the other link, but as a viewer, it's still the same link. They invented that for him.
What the fuck?
It's crazy. They're literally using his show at YouTube conferences and meetings and like big conference. It's like they're using it as a point of reference. It's insane. They're inventing shit for the guy.
Oh nah, they gave that nigga a bag.
Yeah, that's wild.
But the thing is, YouTube's never done that, right? Like they don't give people bags. They don't give show speed money. You think they give speed money extra? No.
They didn't,
because they never given Mr. Beast money. Mr. Beast says that he's not even really friends with the woman, the Suzanne. I think Susan. Shout out to Susan.
I don't believe that.
Susan,
anymore.
right? I think it's the CEO. Susan.
Not anymore. I don't believe that anymore.
You think that stopped? That stopped?
Because he
would say that shit all the time in podcasts. Mr. Beast. I don't really know her. We don't get no special. And I'm like, why are you bragging about that?
Yeah.
You should be getting some special shit. You are Mr. Beast.
NFL had an exclusive game on YouTube, and he was part of the commentary. I don't believe that. He wouldn't agree to be a part of that unless he had to deal with YouTube, because that only benefits YouTube. Why does Mr. Beast need to be on an NFL game that's exclusively on YouTube? It's not a major game. It's a normal regular season game.
It's gonna be interesting if that gets revealed, because Speed needs a bag too. Speed needs a contract.
Oh no,
You know what
Speed
I'm
definitely
saying?
has to have a contract.
Alofoke needs a contract, but I don't think YouTube. I don't see YouTube doing contracts.
I do.
They probably just do shit like we're gonna monetize you properly. We're not gonna demonetize you. We got you. You know what I'm saying? We'll tell them to not look at you too much.
They probably got better splits.
Yeah, I've heard a lot
Maybe.
of people say that if you do well on YouTube, like that's the best way. Like they do give the most money out compared to Twitch and all these other places.
It has to be that.
So I mean,
God bless, man. Did you guys listen to the ROMEO Santos and Prince Royce album that dropped over the weekend? I think it's a classic bachata album. I'm not gonna lie, I have a hot
Calling it a
take.
classic is crazy.
I think it's a classic bachata album. I think it's 10 out of 10. Every song, there's no skips.
Damn, nigga.
They really nailed it. I exceeded my expectations completely, because in my mind, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about Prince Royce right now. But ROMEO proved me wrong. They worked well together. I love the Spanglish vibes. I love the last song that they're paying homage to the bachata legends before them and just artists in general before them, Michael Jackson, etc. And like how the song's called The Last Bachata, and it's basically, if you hear the lyrics about maybe someone dying and they're having their last dance, maybe in the hospital bed or that type of level of actual intimate moment, sad shit made me tear up. And then there's songs in there where like they do like a quick Bad Bunny sample moment, flip. It was fire. I didn't expect it to be that good. The music video's dope. It has the Dominican actors, right? The black Dominican actor. Shit, I forgot where he's from. The young kid. I think he was in Dope. He's been in mad shit. He's been in mad movies and mad shows.
Oh, you're talking about the one that was on the park, the Park
5, the Central Park 5,
yeah.
part of the Central Park 5, that Dominican actor.
Yeah.
Also, you have, now she's an actress, Maya Papaya. Maya Papaya is the ROMEO Santos music video, Dominican girl that won Love Island.
What is she doing?
She's like a love interest of the ROMEO Santos that he's trying to get back.
Is she
his
stretching
ex, you know what I'm saying? Now she's just kind of just like fighting off in the bedroom.
Whack.
And Prince Royce is like almost like this almost feels like Watch the Throne, but the Dominican version, right? Because Prince Royce was that younger artist that looked up to ROMEO, right? But they've been friends forever.
He's the prince.
But they just never collaborated. This whole time, here we have it. ROMEO Santos said that he would play this album, and every song that he releases, he plays it in front of like 20 people. And if 5 people don't like it, he doesn't release the song.
Scraps it?
He scraps it.
5?
So like he
There gotta be some honest fans though.
I mean, but still though, that's crazy. Because it's like, bro, when you release it, it's billions of people. Like 100,000 is gonna say no. So 5 people really like.
You get 20 diverse niggas though.
That's 20 of your like most people like you trust the most, that you're like, yo, you know what's good for me.
Listen,
I can see that.
I believe it because this album to me was flawless. I'm like, this shit's some heat on here.
Hmm.
Mar, you think it's bad?
No.
Or
I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's a classic. I don't think it's.
Watch your mouth. Yeah, I've even heard this shit.
You haven't even heard it. That's what I was gonna say. Like you haven't even heard it.
He's a fake Dominican over here.
I
don't disrespect my
I
dad.
honestly expected more. For me, I think it was more of like, you know, they're like, for example, when they did that show that they did, and they were going back to back for songs and shit like that. They pretty much did their own verses. You know what I'm saying? Playing their fucking tracks and shit. And you know that they have more like upbeat tracks, and like they have like mad like energy and they're mad emotion behind it and stuff. This album to me was like kind of like a similar sounding album the whole time. I do like a good amount of the songs, and
Bachata sounds the same to you?
That album?
Not bachata.
I said that album.
Okay.
That album sounded very similar.
So what do you dance to that though? What do you dance to?
No,
a
you
couple
dance
songs
to
with
it. Yeah, you dance to it.
Dance right now.
You dance to it for sure. But what I'm saying is like it was one of those where like you kind of have to give it a couple more listens for it to really like be like, oh shit, okay, gotcha. You know what I'm saying? Like it's happened with other albums before from like bigger artists and shit like that. Like for example, the Party Next Door and Drake. I had to listen to it more to be like, oh shit, okay. Some of the songs that I didn't fuck with, I'm fucking with now. Do I think it's a classic? No. Are people gonna argue it? Yes, because it's two big bachata artists that, you know, people always want work together, and then, you know, better late than never. That's the reason why it's just called that.
Better late than
You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I think they could have done better.
It's a little late.
I think that the
heard it,
motherfuckers
Earl?
could have
Never heard it,
definitely
nah.
fucking went crazy,
Two
bro.
fake Dominicans in here.
I'm telling you that
Earl
right
and Noel
now.
haven't even heard it yet. Dang.
I listened to the day it dropped.
Because when I do listen to it, you're gonna know because I'm gonna be on my IG dancing.
Like I ain't seen no girls post no songs
I didn't.
about it,
No
though.
bullshit. I didn't.
So that means
I
it
knew
ain't,
it, I found out it was dropping because of Vic, because he posted on his story.
Y'all,
It ain't hitting
but
that
the
hard.
Dominican
follow a bunch
baddies,
of penises. That's
nah,
why.
yo, I'm gonna let y'all know. I follow bad bitches.
Okay.
No,
they follow you back though?
I can't answer that. But no, because no bullshit. No, this is really like, this is how it is. I follow pretty women. Like if you ugly and I follow you, it's because you probably my friend. But
That's crazy. Alright. So now y'all know
What
if
the hell is
Noel
happening
follows
here?
you, you're most
Oh
likely
my
ugly.
God. What the hell's going on?
But like the pretty Dominican women have not been posting shit. Like yo,
That shit ain't
the
hitting.
baddies that I follow been quiet.
It's a lot of mixed reviews.
I feel like this is gonna be going hard in
A lot of
Christmas
mixed
time.
reviews.
It's gonna go hard in the Christmas time.
I follow a lot of heartbroken women, bro. They're not posting this.
They gotta learn it first. Man. I think it's actually really good. I was shocked. I'm like, damn, because it's a surprise album drop. Romeo did say that he was gonna drop an album, but he didn't say what or who with, or if it was just no title. And then it turns out to be a surprise album with Prince Royce. It's genius. And he talks about that he might want to start his own label soon, Romeo. And I feel like if he does, he might sign Prince Royce because Prince Royce is still young, and he can help him, kick up and get steam rolling off of this. He has to. They have to do a tour.
No, they have to.
Because Romeo Santos tours
International.
are classic.
Listen, and I would go to that because live it definitely has to hit hard.
Couples break up every Romeo Santos tour because it's just like Chris Brown. Like he brings a girl on stage. Like couples break up. I think a woman lost her husband. Like it happens every single time. But that album to me is top 3 Spanish albums this year. Bad Bunny #1. I might have Romeo Santos and Prince Royce #2, and I'll put Rosalia #3. That Rosalia album is some serious shit right there too. But Romeo Santos and Prince Royce, especially replay value for me. Ooh, my God. Check it out. Leave a comment if you guys heard it yet. If you haven't, I would recommend it. Even if you don't understand the language. Use a fucking dictionary or something. You know what I'm
Ask
saying?
Siri.
Ask Siri, because Siri's going to tell you, esto está fuego. This shit's fire, I think. We have Academics is currently, right now, as we're speaking, calling out Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion today, for those who don't know, TMZ's reported right here that Megan Thee Stallion actually, when it comes to the defamation case, let me open it up here, the link. TMZ... Megan Thee Stallion defamation case. She actually has won her defamation case against Milagro Grams, a blogger. Megan Thee Stallion's won the $75,000 victory over Milagro Grams. Here she says her legal team was accusing Team Milagro of issuing a false statement about the trial outcome. They say that the court has not issued a final judgment regarding. Oh wait, no. That's the wrong update. My bad on that. They had an intense court battle. The jury handed the superstar a win over the blogger. This was a defamation case. She was rewarded $75,000 in damages, which breaks down like this: $15,000 in defamation, $8,000 for emotional distress, $50,000 for a deep fake corn website that got posted, and an additional $2,000 for punitive damages and emotional distress. Under Florida law, Milagro is also liable for Megan Thee Stallion's legal fees, so she could be on a hook for way more than just $75,000. The bad news is that Academics now has gone viral because Academics said that she put in court $30 million, that she spent $30 million just to basically win $60,000. That's what Academics says.
That's bad math.
Right?
Very bad.
Yeah.
So he says, I want to put it into perspective. Shorty was asking the court for $30 million from a blogger. They gave her $60,000 and she on the gram posting money bag signs. Nah, this shit comedy. You got to twerk for the rest of that. Talking about she spent $240,000 twice for 2 5-week therapies. Damn. That's some expensive therapies.
That's crazy.
But therapy be expensive though.
Not that expensive.
Not that expensive.
I don't know.
What are they doing to her?
Stretching her.
Hey, nigga, massaging her brain, bro. What the fuck?
$60,000. He said that Shorty spent. Oh my bad. Actually, it was she wanted $30 million. I misquoted. She wanted $30 million. My apologies. She spent $2 million on lawyer fees to win $60,000.
That's different.
That's what he says. She spent $2 million on lawyer fees to win $60,000.
That's stupid, but that's different.
Now, it seems dumb mathematically, obviously, financially, but this is a thing where people do go broke. They say it like Cardi B, etc. They'll say that they'll go broke to just prove you wrong. Fat Joe says it because they have the money. And that's why you got to be careful with these people, right? Defamation, right? Cardi B situation with the previous blogger as well. Now we have this blogger, Milagro, with Megan Thee Stallion. I think you obviously got to be careful when it comes to posting things, etc., and like extensive reporting. One thing is like an opinion or to say some quick shit on some funny things, but then to like actually add a lot of layers to it, you got to be prepared. Especially if it's your day, because it could be anyone's day. It could be anyone's day. Shout out to my guy Wilkie Meta, Dominican blogger. He just got punched or slapped by Tito Flo, Alofoke's best friend, right? But then he says that he punched him back, but then they haven't dropped the full video of that. And it's like, that's one way that shit can be handled. You say something about somebody, they can see you in person, on smoke, etc. Because I think he was talking about his nightclub, but he didn't really shit on it, but he kind of got offended by it and just shaded him in the DMs, like basically saying, it's on site when I see you. And he punched him when he saw him, and it went viral over the weekend, Dominican blog news. Now we have this blogger, Milagro, and she lost this defamation case. If she has to pay Megan Thee Stallion's actual legal fees, and Megan Thee Stallion spent $2 million, then it doesn't matter. She could have spent $100 million if she knows that this woman's going to pay her legal fees. You know what I'm saying? It's not like about how much you win. And technically, if Megan Thee Stallion doesn't have to pay legal fees, if this is accurate, technically Megan Thee Stallion won. She's in the green, 60 grand.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's like, waste of time, etc. But she's still, now this Milagro girl, I don't know her much personally at all. I see her stuff. I've like was keeping up with a lot of stuff when she was posting more actively, when she's collaborated with Ack in the past. I don't think she has $2 million laying around. So now you're fucked. You're fucked. Tasha K, still, I think is still paying off Cardi B.
Oh no, she paying her for the next 40 years, bro.
So it's shit like that is like, this shit gets crazy. Be careful. Be careful. But he really is like shit on her. He's probably gonna do a stream tonight if he hasn't already, talking about this 60K. And they have more personal shit, right? Obviously, because like Rock Nation
has
allegedly done things to Ack, or like also Aiden Ross because of comments about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. So they're being serious about this because that's their artist. So they're protecting her legally at all costs. I think it was only getting started. That's one blogger. They might be like one blogger down. Go to someone else.
You think
Right?
Joe's next?
Joe Budden, I don't know. It's a good question. It could be possible because they've had his past with her, right? But she was asking for $30 million for malogograms, and the court only approved $60,000, and she spent over $2 million in legal fees. If Milagro's paying for this, I think it's not as embarrassing as X trying to make it. Now, even if she did, obviously she got the bread. This is Megan Thee Stallion. Whether I like her music or not, I think her music's been pretty mediocre. Her early shit was insane. Her mixtape, her early but now it's like been mediocre, but she's still extremely successful. People go see her. Her fan base is huge. She makes money all the time. Her ad deals, she was on a Love Island. You think she didn't get a bag for that? And that was her brand, right, Mar? I think it was her hot girl brand, right?
Yeah.
So it's like she's making money. She got the bread. If not, she can ask her man. He's up a couple $100 million.
And you seen
Klay
after,
Thompson.
You seen after after he checked John Morant, he was gonna go for 40.
He did
I think
it.
he had like 18 points in the first half, and then the second half he went fucking insane.
He went insane, bro. He's been balling up, and like he had Thanksgiving with her.
Yeah.
Like they've been culling up. They've been in love. I love it. I love love. I love love. Like good for them, man. Like guy's balling up. She's going hard. She's winning cases.
She's winning cases.
She's winning cases. Tory Lanez, man. I'm dying for like a Tory Lanez interview. I want to know what's happening. Like people got to interview that man. Like, but technically they can't. Or they can't. They got to wait. I guess I don't know how that works, but I think he's obviously guilty. But I don't know. Megan Thee Stallion is one of those situations where I still don't feel 100% confident, even after the fucking case. There's something still weird. Like I feel like they were just hiding something, right? Like it's not as it was painted. But we were in that car, so there's always gonna be one of those myths forever in hip hop history. On to some local news. We had our Thanksgiving weekend that happened here, but we weren't the only ones that spent Thanksgiving in Rhode Island. There's reports now that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce actually spent Thanksgiving in Rhode Island.
No invite's crazy.
No invite again for us. Thank you. I was dying to taste some Kelsey's yams and and T Swifty's corn, or what's it called? Corn.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
No.
Or collard greens.
Collard greens. I want to taste their collard greens. But yeah, because remember they're engaged and they're gonna have a wedding. They're gonna have a wedding in Rhode Island. And they were over the weekend, supposedly there, visiting for Thanksgiving weekend. Douce Moi, this famous celebrity gossip page, anonymously submitted a tip which said that Taylor and Travis are spending the long Thanksgiving weekend in Rhode Island at the Holiday House. This account always posts anonymous gossip tips, and they tend to be pretty accurate. This person, the guy, girl, whoever it is, has like the inside scoop on the music industry.
That's kind of crazy though, because he played in Dallas this week.
While Kelsey played a game in Dallas on Thanksgiving Day, fans noticed that Swift she was absent from the stands. So it was very possible she was celebrating holidays somewhere else. But to do it in Thanksgiving here in Rhode Island, shit, why not? Fuck it. We got some good turkeys here, some locally sourced turkeys. You know what I'm saying? She probably was getting some locally sourced turkeys. She probably got that shit, who knows, from Dave's Marketplace. You know what I'm saying? Got some Dave's Marketplace turkeys. What else we got here that's locally, like real deal locally? What's with those grocery stores? I think that's the only like real main locally grocery store that we got, right? Dave's Marketplace.
Yeah, I don't know anything else.
Has some apple cider, homegrown.
Some homegrown apple cider from Newport, from, you know what I'm saying?
She got that shit from France, nigga.
Got that good shit.
That shit got killed the moment she asked for it.
She got some good shit going.
Yeah, they've skinned that shit right there.
You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, another week and another death in Rhode Island that we got to report on here, unfortunately. Condolences to this young girl's family. She was killed over the weekend in Central Falls, Saturday night. This woman, her life was cut short here, reports say. There was on Washington Street, Central Falls, 11 p.m. Saturday night. 2 people were shot, and they were found there shot. This 19-year-old woman has now died. A man who was also 19 years old, suffered life-threatening injuries and was taken to the hospital. But she, unfortunately, has passed away. Her name is Nyasia. Pardon me if I'm mispronouncing that. Nyasia. She was a Shea High School graduate. Pawtucket School confirmed. She went to school in Pawtucket because obviously Pawtucket, Central Falls, I always call it North Pawtucket, is right there, literally. But this girl, unfortunately, has now passed away, and the friends and family are mourning this young girl currently. I'm gonna try to find a link for a GoFundMe. I don't have one right now. If I find one, I'll post it right here. That way you guys can see for the GoFundMe to support this girl and help the family pay for the funeral expenses, etc. They're currently asking anyone with information to call Central Falls Police or leave an anonymous tip. So I guess they haven't released any information on the identities of those involved, and they say that the victims were targeted, and there is no threat currently to public, but they were targeted. They said that the two people that were shot, these 19-year-olds that were shot, these kids that were shot, were targets.
Jesus Christ.
This is horrible. This is impacting Rhode Island because it's directly impacting a school in Pawtucket, and it's directly impacting the community in Central Falls. So we already have multiple cities now being affected by this. We want to say our deepest condolences to this young girl.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate, 19 years old.
God bless.
19 years young. 19 gone way too soon. Way too soon. We don't know the situation, the details, but I will tell you this much. It's a tragedy, and it's not, no family deserves this type of pain. I could only imagine. So holiday season, right? It was literally Thanksgiving weekend. And now this family has to deal with going through and experiencing their first Christmas literally days after their actual young daughters died, killed. This is horrible, disgusting. So we want to send our condolences over here to this family in Rhode Island going through this now. Also, this story in Rhode Island went so viral. It's on TMZ, right? The Amtrak train had a technical issue here in Rhode Island at the Rhode Island station, and there was a fire. This is on TMZ. I don't know why TMZ is reporting this. Must have been a slow news day at TMZ, but they reported it. An Amtrak incident in Rhode Island that caused unexpected delays on Sunday when a train caught on fire right in the middle of the actual Thanksgiving, post-Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving rush. People were leaving from the Thanksgiving celebrations. Providence City spokesperson spoke to TMZ, and the situation involved 3 unoccupied passenger rail cars at the Amtrak station in Providence. The cars were removed, and firefighters actually extinguished the fire safely. The Amtrak police say that the fire appears to be a technical issue in nature and not suspicious. Providence police helped control the crowd. There was smoke coming from the tunnel, and people were going crazy. There was a bunch of actual traffic and people just, crowds of people. This comes after AAA projected 81 million Americans are going to be traveling during this past Thanksgiving weekend, leaving airports, highways, and train stations. So for that to happen, you're going to drive people crazy. I saw clips of this. I was worried. I'm like, damn, what the hell? This has to be a nightmare. But thankfully, there was nobody dead or nothing of that nature. They handled the situation, Amtrak. But I'll tell you this much: someone's getting fired. They want to say it's like a natural. I don't know how natural. I mean, it's cold. Maybe some shit could spark from the cold. But I feel like someone's gonna get fired.
True.
That
sounds crazy.
They better get it together before next year with the World Cup and shit.
Hell yeah.
That's about to be OD.
Niggas gonna be on that shit like crazy.
Literally. This is an update on this major case that we reported on. 5 people after the Central Falls woman, another Central Falls woman that we reported that was murdered. It's been official now. 5 people have been charged with the murder, and 2 more have been arrested to be making a connection, or have been arrested because they believe to have made a connection with the actual death of this woman, the suspicious death in Central Falls. Remember, this woman's body, Erica Bader, was found October 27th A couple days before Halloween in a wooded area of Pawtucket, police determined that she had died somewhere else. An investigation led them to a home in Central Falls, in Central Street, right? 6 people were originally arrested for the failure to report a death, and 5 of them have now been charged with murder, kidnapping, and conspiracy. Brittany, Stephanie, Joshua, and Andrew and Elizabeth have been charged, right? And remember, Brittany was actually the woman's roommate. That's what court documents actually show. No plea has been entered for these suspects, and they've been ordered to be held without bond. They're all due back in court this week. 3 additional suspects have been charged with kidnapping and conspiracy and failure to report a death: Christopher, Joanne, and Cheryl, right? No plea was entered for the 3 suspects, and they've been granted a $30,000 surety bail. They're all due back in court in February, right? So if I get that correct, that's a total of what, 8 people? Yeah, 8 people in total.
It's crazy.
8 people in total surrounding this one woman's death in Central Falls, Rhode Island.
That don't even sound right.
This is the mayor of Central Falls says that this is horrible. This is horrific. This is heartbreaking.
What is happening there?
They're sending their deepest condolences to this woman's family. This is insane.
8 people is crazy.
For one person.
Pawtucket people be wildin', bro.
According to her stepmother, this woman was homeless at the time.
Oh my
and she had no other place to go. And she says, the stepmother says, Crystal Smith, she says, you take an innocent life that was brought on this world to be kind and loving and gentle and a creature, person, loving human being. Her father and I will not stand for this. They want justice. She had to be off the streets because she couldn't be on the streets. She wasn't a street girl, says the stepmother. She deserves justice. I'm glad that they're back where they belong. I hope that they never get out. They never get out. What the fuck could have happened? This is nasty.
It sounds like some movie shit. Like,
This sounds like a movie.
when like groups of people like are together and they just do some heinous shit together.
Some weird shit, man. Some weird shit. And the roommate, they got to interview the roommate more than anybody, because how the hell were you a roommate and this woman was homeless and then you're a roommate and is she a roommate? This shit doesn't add up. This shit doesn't add up. But for police to not just, they had the suspect. Remember, report the suspects. Charge now? They know something.
Yeah.
And it might be so graphic that they don't want to reveal it. And I don't blame them.
Nah, they probably like did some sexual stuff too. There's no way, bro. 'Cause this sounds crazy.
Yeah, no, this shit's crazy. Let me put this before it dies. My last local story I have right here is in my hand. You guys remember we reported that there was a major data leak in Rhode Island, right? A major data leak in Rhode Island. People's identities, social security numbers, everything in Rhode Island was stolen online, leaked online. And now we have an update here. People, if you're in Rhode Island, you might have gotten this letter this week. This is a court-approved legal notice. Panozzi versus Deloitte Consulting LLP, case number 124. If you are a living individual residing in the United States who was sent a notice of the data incident in the state of Rhode Island, indicating your private information may have been impacted in the data incident, you are eligible now to receive a settlement class action, member benefit from a class action settlement, aka free money.
Fact.
Not as much as we deserve for our information being leaked.
Is it like $5?
But there's reports that you can choose here. Yes, you want to choose an estimated cash payment about $100.
Okay. Nice
or
gas tank right there.
you can also choose, and you can also choose yes on 2 years of free SciEx medical data monitoring. So they're giving free data monitoring.
Give me my money.
Monitor
You
my
motherfuckers
cat.
should be doing that shit off rip.
For the free Z.
The fuck?
Yeah. Also, you can submit a claim if you think that you're deserving of more, right? Because they're saying right here, settlement class members may submit a claim for a cash payment up to $5,000 per settlement class
That's what I'm
member
gonna do.
upon submission of a reasonable documented losses related to the data incident.
Never mind.
So you can get $100 or you could get up to $5,000 if you feel like a lot of your data was actually stolen. You have proper proof. You can get up to $5,000, or you can just say yes to get the $100. don't throw this away. If you get this in the mail in Rhode Island, don't throw this away. I know it's a holiday season, Thanksgiving. You might have threw some gravy, some cranberry. Don't throw it away. Marlon threw his away. Don't throw this away. You need this because you actually need the actual. You need the actual class member ID number on here. So don't throw this away. This is a Kroll Settlement Administration LLC. And how many people? I had the number here.
Well, that's $300 I missed out on.
5,000, in case.
I mean, I don't think I lost anything.
My shit got hacked.
But I know for a fact that my information was out there because I got the paper saying, sorry, but your information was leaked. I was like,
I think we all got it in here, no?
No, we all got it, yeah.
My credit stays telling me, yo, your shit's in the dark web, bro.
Oh, yeah?
Switch your password. Email
You
me.
might really be DJ Envy.
Dang.
He might really be DJ Envy, Erlen.
Scare me, yo.
Caesar Pizza.
Pizza. You can mail this, drop it off, sign this and mail it off, drop it off on any mailbox. Or you can also pay this online as well. Go to their website, right? The RI Bridges Data Settlement website. And you can also, if you want, you can, like I said, try to get more. If you feel like you actually experienced this properly, a lot thoroughly, affected your life, you could get maybe $5,000 for this. Should we be getting more money?
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, the deadline is January 2026. I believe January 14th, the deadline for this. So act fast.
So not only, okay, hear me out. So not only did they fuck up, right? They sent us papers letting us know that they fucked up months later after it happened. They sent this paper months after letting you know you can get money, which isn't even enough. And they're giving you a timeline. They're telling you only have a month to do this. Ridiculous.
Because remember, this was, let me see, this was top of this year, bottom of last year, where almost 800,000 people got their data leaked here in Rhode Island. 800,000 people. It could be your name, address, date of birth, social security numbers, banking information, telephone numbers, health information, photos of your butthole, everything.
Everything. Medical information.
A couple of your armpit hairs. A lot, everything.
Your HIV results.
And all you're going to get is $100. All you're going to get is $100.
Some fat dude in Ohio knows that you have AIDS. And all you're going to get is $100.
All you're going to get is $100, you know. But God bless.
God bless.
It's a part of the game.
They're going to know you have hemorrhoids, feet acne.
It's a part of the game.
Feet acne is gross.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Also, shout out to my guy. He wanted to give away some tickets. Shout out to my guy, D-Spot, local small business here in Providence, Rhode Island. Shout out to D-Spot. Where you can get the wings. This man is a local legend with the wings here. He is giving away Patriot tickets. He wants to give away 2 Patriot tickets for the holiday. That's right, a holiday giveaway here with D-Spot, a holiday giveaway. Patriot tickets. All you have to do is follow the Club Ambition podcast Instagram page and also follow D-Spot and leave a comment as well under the post. This post, I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to separate this, put it on social media. If you're hearing this on social media, you're going to see this post. Leave a comment, whether it's on TikTok or Instagram. Leave a comment and just the debate. Drums or flat? Drums or flats? Drums or flats? I'm a guy that's just chicken. I don't give a fuck. You could give me the head of the chicken. You got some meat on there, I'm going to eat it. But people really care about this drum or flats. So debate, drum or flats. Erlen, drum or flats?
Drums all day, bro.
Marlon, drum or flats?
Flats.
Noel?
Drums.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
You're flats, aren't you?
Cool. Yeah, Marlon flats.
like
I was
flats.
I'm drums, yeah.
I'm anything.
Big.
I'm just chicken.
I eat any of them, but I prefer flats.
Nah, bro, that's bone.
Bro, you gotta
just
separate
chicken.
the
The fuck
bone
you
and
mean?
shit. The drum is all
the
meat,
same
bro.
shit.
No, it's
all
not.
meat. That's one bone.
It's a big ass bone.
Yeah, but like there's mad meat around it. Pause.
Yeah, no. I'm just a chicken guy. I'm just a chicken guy. And I have this it's gonna be some section I'll wait for that. This is gonna be for the rivalry game, the Patriots versus the Buffalo Bills. Sunday, December 14th.
Oh,
That's
wow,
right.
it's gonna be a
Free
good
tickets for that. Free tickets for that. It's gonna be a good game. Free tickets for that. Enter the giveaway. Holiday
Did they win
giveaway.
today?
Yes, they did. Fuck. Yo. Fuck the
Patriots is
Steelers.
back.
Fuck the Steelers. Because the Steelers lost. I had all my Steeler friends talking mad shit. Aaron Rodgers is a bum. TJ Watt probably out for the year. But you know who's fucking on top right now? Drake May. Fuck you talking about? Stop fucking playing with niggas, bro. That's my fucking king.
Bo was
nigga.
telling me today that they have the may they dig in your booty.
Yeah, nigga. May they dig in your booty, boy.
He told me about that shit today and I was dying.
What you talking about, bro? 33 to 15 blew out them bum ass New Yorkers. Fuck the Giants, nigga. Eat me, bitch.
Eli Manning, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, nigga. And your fucking and your nephew sucks at football too. Fuck the Manning family, nigga.
Odell Beckham, your mother's a whore. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Fuck the Giants.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
That nigga ain't even on the team no more. This nigga
Nah,
just
I'm
catching
trolling.
straight.
Because people say that like your mom's a whore.
Your mom's a whore.
Trolling. I don't know that man's mom. God bless your mom. She's probably amazing, probably the best mom in the world. Not better than mine though. Haha. Noel, let's close it off with some. You got some political. You
Yeah.
said one of them is like major. What the hell
Yeah.
is that? You got me nervous.
So let's do quick Kash Patel. So, breaking news. The head of the FBI, the director of the FBI, Kash Patel, is apparently in over his head, chronically underperforming.
Oh my God.
And has paralyzed the agency with fear and plummeting morale.
Here we go.
There is a 115-page report that was compiled by a National Alliance of retired and active duty FBI special agents and analysts that was supposed to go to Congress, but it got leaked, and the New York Post got their hands on it. It consists of accounts from 24 FBI sources. Now, they're accusing Patel of lacking the experience to lead the FBI, and that and that managers will not take initiative without explicit direction for fear of being fired. Patel's first 6 months have produced a troubling picture of an organization described by insiders as a rudderless ship, with two sources independently characterizing the director as being in over his head. Now, it's a lot of like trashing him, saying he doesn't have the experience. People aren't able to do their job. The best part about this entire report is something happened during the Charlie Kirk assassination. According to the assessment, on September 11th, the day after conservative activist Charlie Kirk's assassination, Patel arrived in Provo, Utah, but refused to leave the FBI jet without an appropriate raid jacket. A described, highly respected source in the report explained that agents worked with Kirk with the Kirk investigation. Oh, I apologize. Agents, oh my God, let me redo that. A described, highly respected source in the report explained that agents working the Kirk investigation had to stop their work to find a medium-sized jacket for Patel. When a female agent's jacket was delivered, Patel complained about missing Velcro patches on the sleeves and refused to disembark until SWAT team members removed patches from their own uniforms and attached them to the borrowed jacket. The same source confirmed media reports that Patel yelled at the special agent in charge and directed an I don't even know what that means. An expletive-laden tirade. Oh,
expletive?
Yeah,
Expletive,
expletive.
like
Thank
a bad
you.
word.
Yeah, he had basically had a temper tantrum over perceived blunders in the case. Now,
that's crazy.
I find this hilarious. He is also being investigated because apparently he's been using one of the jets, one of the U.S. jets to fly around his girlfriend. She's a famous singer, Alexis Whitkins is I believe her name, and a country singer. I find this hilarious. I think that if you actually look at Patel's history, he has no experience in policing. He's never been a police chief of any major city. He's never been in the FBI. Patel served as a House Intelligence Committee staffer and later held roles in the Trump administration during his first term, including as Deputy Director of National Intelligence. He was also the author of a pro-Trump children's book, including The Plot Against the King. So he's a very biased Trump supporter. His role in the government has been through Trump. My question for the room is, hearing this, do you believe it? Do you think it's just disgruntled workers? And does it concern you about when it comes to holding Trump accountable, especially when it comes to the Jeffrey Epstein files and whatever other illegal things the administration might be doing?
I feel like what we're gonna get is we're gonna get Trump literally backtracking shit. For example, Kash Patel, he's gonna make all the shit that the FBI's done fall on him. He's gonna be the blame guy.
Wow, that's a good point.
And he's gonna be like, "Hey, yeah, we fucked up with this guy. This guy's he's a maniac. Bless you. He's like, I'm gonna fix it now. Whatever.
He's unexperienced. It was his
He's
fault, not
unexperienced
mine.
because now you have the fall guy.
Yeah,
perfect fall guy. Why not him? Right? And he was like, I thought I picked him because et cetera, et cetera. And this is like, I fucked up because that's a genius idea, right? Where you can create the problem just to create the actual solution, right? It's like, you're going so far with it. I think that's something that might be happening soon with ICE, right? And Trump with ICE, because he's seen all the backlash, et cetera. I think that we're going to see him maybe sometime next year or in 2 years be like, actually, there were some bad apples in there. Some the people that led that, they went too far, et cetera. Maybe throw Kash Patel in there as well for this.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's happening here.
Throw the ICE director under the bus if it ever comes down to.
Because this guy's Kash Patel, it sounds like a big baby. Sounds like a big ass baby. It's like, oh my God, I have all this power. Let me fly my girlfriend around in this jet allegedly. Let me, and then like have an ego over a jacket. Like, who gives a fuck about the jacket? But he cares so much about his appearance, and then being judged by it that he wants to be a diva
and got the whole department fearing that they're gonna get fired. Like,
he's a weirdo.
He definitely seems like a power hungry person. I just found it to be such an interesting story because it's like, the Trump's administration, they commented. They basically said, I'll tell you right now. In response to the report, the White House spokesperson Abigail Jackson said in a statement, President Trump has assembled the most talented and impressive administration in history, and they are doing an excellent job carrying out the president's agenda. But at the same time, people who work in the FBI are saying this guy lacks the requisite knowledge or deep understanding of all the FBI's unique and complex investigation and intelligence programs because he's never been a cop.
Yeah,
he's never done this type of
He's
work.
not qualified for the role that he was put on for the people that he's running. They feel like obviously they want someone that's way more experienced or of the ranks that could just be upped and promoted. But Trump's the one that makes the ultimate decision. And he put Kash Patel in place. So
exactly.
God bless.
So this is the final piece of news. This is being called the largest pandemic relief fraud scheme as of date. In the last 5 years, over $1 billion in government funding from the from the state of Minnesota. So let me say it again. In the last 5 years, over $1 billion in government funding from the state of Minnesota, much of it being COVID relief money, has been defrauded through 3 major scams where the Somali community in Minnesota is at the center of this scandal. And needs to be noted that $1 billion amount is more than the Minnesota government spends annually to run its Department of Corrections.
Sheesh.
This was done by setting up companies that billed state agencies for millions of dollars worth of social services that were never provided. Federal prosecutors say that 59 people have been convicted in those schemes so far. The first scheme was investigated in 2020. In this case, federal prosecutors began charging defendants in connection to the program aimed at feeding hungry children. So during COVID, there was a nonprofit that came about called Feeding Our Future. And they were gaining COVID relief funds to feed children that are either out of school or didn't have other means to get food. The prosecutors focused on this organization, which became a partner to dozens of local businesses that enrolled as feeding sites. So essentially, as a local business, you would agree to be a site where people can come and eat. And it would be Feeding Our Future that'd be like the middleman.
Yeah.
And they'd be getting the money from the government. So Merrick B. Garland, Attorney General during the Biden administration, called this scheme the country's largest pandemic relief fraud scheme. State agencies reimburse the Feeding Our Future group and its partners for invoices claiming to have fed tens of thousands of children. In reality, federal prosecutors said most of the meals were non-existent. And the business owners spent the funds on luxury cars, houses, and even real estate projects abroad. It is reported that they stole up to $250 million. In the audit, it was reported that when a food vendor contacted the state in 2021 to allege that Feeding Our Future demanded a kickback and retaliated against the vendor when it refused, staff members at the Minnesota Department of Education forwarded the complaint to Feeding Our Future, the very organization that was the subject of the allegation. So essentially, one of the vendors that was working with them, they were being told, hey, if you don't help, we want like a kickback. We want you to pay us. And they were threatening them. They're like, if you don't give us the kickback, we're not going to work with you. You're not going to get this government funding. So the vendor reaches out to the Department of Education to report the nonprofit. So what the Department of Education, this is Department of Education in Minnesota, they send the email to the nonprofit asking them what's going on instead of conducting an investigation. It gets worse. The investigation caused federal investigators to probe into other sectors of Minnesota's social services, and they found other cases of fraud. And the second case of fraud, hundreds of providers were reimbursed for assistance they claimed to have provided to people at risk for homelessness. The program's annual cost ballooned to more than $104 million last year, the authorities said. From a budgeted projection of $2.6 million when it began in 2020. So they went from $2.6 million in 2020 to $104 million last year. That's 4 years. They went up $102 million in budget.
Damn.
2 of the 8 people charged in the scenario have pleaded guilty. 6 others have pleaded not guilty and are awaiting trial. In another program aimed to provide therapy for autistic children, prosecutors said providers recruited children in Minneapolis Somali community, falsely certifying them as qualifying for autism treatment and paying their parents kickbacks for the cooperation. Prosecutors have so far charged one provider, Asha Farha Hassan, 29, with wire fraud. They say she and her business partner stole $14 million. This is it gets very crazy. Walz, Tim Walz, who was the governor, Tim Walz also ran for VP under Kamala Harris. He has been governor for Minnesota this entire time, and he has been in the middle of this since 2022. When they asked Walz, did you not notice that the budget that was going to autistic children on a state level went from $6 million to $192 million? Wasn't a surprising thing? Wasn't something that you guys noticed when you were budgeting? He said, no, I was not aware of it. Didn't notice it. Here's the problem, though. Red flags have been flying up for a while. In 2022, Minnesota's Department of Education officials who administered the program became overwhelmed by the number of applicants seeking to register new feeding sites. And they began to question whether these sites were legitimate because so many were popping up. Feeding Our Future, the nonprofit group that was the largest provider, as I've already said, responded with a warning. In an email, the group told the state agency that failing to promptly approve new applications from minority-owned businesses would result in a lawsuit featuring accusations of racism that will be sprawled across the news. So they basically said, if you deny the applications for the vendors, because a majority of them are Somalian, because they're servicing Somalian communities, we're going to accuse you of racism on the news. Even though it's already fishy what was going on. So the state government, the Department of Education is like, this is fishy. They reach out to Feeding Our Families, like, what's going on here? Why are there so many people applying to be a vendor? Why is all this money being used? Why are you claiming to feed all these people? The numbers don't make sense. The nonprofit responds back and says, well, we'll sue you and we'll spread in the news that you're being racist. Feeding Our Futures later sued the agency, which continued reimbursing claims and approving new sites in the months that followed. So even though Feeding Our Families sued the state, they still kept giving them money. This gets really nasty. A report by Minnesota's nonpartisan Office of the Legislative Authority about the lapses. Oh no, it's not important. Let me see. Let me make sure I get to the best parts. So basically, there was a lot of reports coming out. Keisha Megan, a Somali American who formerly worked as a fraud investigator for the Minnesota Attorney General's office, she basically said that there's a perception that forcibly tackling this issue might cause political backlash among the Somali community, which is a core voting bloc for Democrats. She basically said that the reason why the government never pursued investigating this situation is because they didn't want to make the Somali community angry, therefore costing them votes in the election. Because this has been a problem they were aware of since 2020. Tim Walz got reelected in 2022. He became Kamala's running mate in 2024. And the Democratic Party was well aware this was going on this entire time. And they still let this dude run for VP. This is where it's disgusting. As a trial in the Meals fraud case was coming to a close last summer, I want to emphasize that. This happened last summer during the elections. An attempt to bribe a juror included an explicit insinuation about racism, prosecutors said. Several defendants in the trial were found to have arranged to send a bag containing $120,000 to a juror, along with a note that read, why? Why is it always people of color and immigrants prosecuted for the fault of other people? They tried to bribe a juror on a case where these people were stealing relief money that was supposed to go to feeding children in this community to buy houses and luxury cars. Tim Walz and the Democratic Party and Kamala Harris were aware of all of this, and they still ran this nigga for VP. Mr. Thompson, a career prosecutor, served as an interim U.S. Attorney General for several months. He basically is saying that the reason why this never got dealt with, the reason why he believes Tim Walz and his administration never resolved the problem, why the Department of Education never said anything, was because, remember, George Floyd died in Minnesota. He died in the Twin Cities, I believe. So a lot of people were like feeling, oh, if we like push back on this, we're going to reignite that racism energy that a lot of people are feeling. Like there's already a stigma around racism in this city.
Yeah.
We don't want to bring that back. So a lot of people are feeling like we can't really like prosecute this issue. We can't call it out. Here's the problem though. It's not just those 3 cases of fraud. 2 more are now under investigation. A fraud case is being investigated regarding the statewide efforts to give out $500 million worth of bonus checks to frontline workers as a token of appreciation for their service during the pandemic. Auditors reviewed a sampling of some 300 recipients of the $487 checks and found 40% were either ineligible or the eligibility could not be confirmed. Most of those fell into their latter category. Some of the recipients were deceased. In recent months, Mr. Walz's administration began shutting down the housing program altogether, acknowledging that it was riddled with fraud. Last month, the state hired an independent auditor to review claims for 14 other Medicaid-funded programs that the state said were at high risk of fraud. So let me get this straight. And I want you all to understand what's happening here. Tim Walz is the governor of Minnesota. He's running the state. He's had this issue since 2020. There's been reports coming into his office through the Department of Education and other institutions about money going that's supposed to be used to feed children, deal with autism, deal with the homeless, even now Medicaid. All of it was being defrauded. And it was being done by this by some of the Somali community. That has nothing to do with Somalians. We are not prejudiced. That is not a reflection of their community. Donald Trump has come out and said that they need to go back, that he's taking down restrictions and certain policies that help Somalian migrants come to his country because he says that they're part of the problem of why the country is the way it is. And he's been attacking them the last few weeks. I'm not in agreement with Trump is saying none of us are. However, Tim Walz was aware that they were defrauding his government. Like there are multiple instances where people are reporting this to the state and no one's doing anything about it. And the reports are coming out is because they didn't want to fear backlash because of racism. The Democratic Party has known for 5 years. There are reports from CNN in 2024 last year in like October where they're talking about this entire case and they're still not talking about it on the national stage. Like it's getting buried at the end of CNN. Bro, why would you let him run for VP? Why would you run a campaign where you're saying you're morally better than Donald Trump while people in your state are defrauding you of $1 billion, one of the biggest fraud cases that has come out for COVID so far, and it's relief funds, and no one's mentioning it. No one's holding him accountable. No one's talking to him about it. It's so frustrating because it's like you were telling us that Kamala was the better choice, that Kamala and Tim was better than JD and Trump, and that if we picked Kamala and Tim, we'd have a better option. Come to find out, this nigga is on some bullshit. Yeah, like this nigga's on bullshit, and you were all lying and covering it up. What's even worse, bro, the workers at the Department of Human Services made a Twitter page. And in that Twitter page, I'll read it so you guys, if you want to check it out and see what they've been saying. Now, I don't know how accurate this is. It's an independent page that is apparently made up of DHS workers who got so frustrated with the system, they were like, yo, we got to start calling shit out. They are, give me a second. They are called Minnesota/DHS, Minnesota Staff Fraud Reporting Commentary. Their bio says, we are over 480 Minnesota state stewarders serving with pride and commitment for our people and state. We strive for a better Minnesota. Commentary account. So apparently 480 workers came together and they've been denouncing for the last 5 years. Like, this account's been alive since 2023. So they've been calling this shit out for like 3 years now, saying, hey, there's fraud happening. They're stealing money. Tim Walz knows. We need help. They did a post that was yesterday where they quoted a tweet and they literally said, Tim Walz has been firing people. He has been silencing individuals. He has been firing directors who try to call out the current fraud. They did this whole like tirade and they're like, we are afraid for our jobs, for our livelihood, and we don't know what to do. We've been asking the country for help. There's even a fucking tweet that they did back in 2024. They commented on a Kamala tweet before the election saying, Kamala Harris, your running mate is ignoring a gigantic fraud case that is happening right now in his state.
He probably was hoping that he would win. And even if he would win, it's like, brother, you're going to be called out for the dirt that you try to sweep under the rug.
Yeah. Or try to walk away from.
Or try to walk away from this whole time. You know, and they probably just like, oh, let's ignore it for now. We'll get to it later because if he's vice president, it wouldn't matter as much.
Vic, he ran in 2022 for re-election. The candidate that ran against him ran on this issue. She was attacking him the entire time, the Republican. And Vic, I'm really sitting here and I'm like, bro, that's embarrassing. Like, that just helps Donald Trump. Yeah. Because you look nuts. Like, why would you stand behind this ticket? Why, as a party, as a country, did we not have a conversation about what's happening in Minnesota? And it makes me ask you guys, like, you hearing that, how does that make you feel? Because if you did vote for Kamala, would that have changed your mind if you found out that Tim Walz had this entire situation going on in Minnesota? Would you have made a different decision if you 100%. Did, in fact, vote for Kamala?
100%, because that's the running mate. So it's like you got to trust in the whole team. And it's like that's something that fucks up that would have fucked it up. Obviously, she still lost, but it would have fucked up the voting if it was highlighted more. Like, imagine if Trump in his campaign highlighted that more about Tim, like during the time, and just shit on him because of that. You know,
they didn't. That's crazy.
And he can now. You know, he's probably gonna be doing it soon, and just fix that issue over there for them, and then take credit for that, and then just shit on Tim, and be like, we gotta get him out of there, gotta get him off of that job position completely, like get him fired. Like, he's probably gonna do some shit like that, and there's already people in the community already backing that. So they're going to be like, Trump, even if they're not even Trump people, they'll be like, hey, the president's right with something. You know, he saved us here. You know, he fixed this issue here for us. But that shit is pretty crazy, especially that you said that they even had, like, scanned people for autism, too.
Yeah. They were literally lying about, like, parents were coming in with their kids.
Slide,
yeah, and basically having their kids fake autism and paying the parents off to fake the autism. And like you understand, like, that's fucked up.
That's crazy.
Like as a parent that's dealing with that, like this is what I mean. Like,
and there's a lot of benefits being taken away, a lot of money being taken away from something that really matters or the people that really need it. So it's like to think, you know, what if this guy would have won, or Kamala would have won? You know, what the fraud that they would have probably committed on a presidential level,
or allowed to happen because of poor policy and poor oversight. Because that's the thing. I'm not gonna assume Tim Walz knew the whole thing. I'm not gonna assume that he was a part of it.
But he knew that spike of that money that came in.
He knew more than us.
Yeah.
He knew more than us. He's the fucking, you know what I'm saying? The government, he's gonna know more than us.
That Excel sheet went red when that shit.
They were posting Excel sheets on Twitter.
That shit was definitely going off. Yeah.
Bro, the Twitter page that's been exposing everything of the DHS workers, they're posting Excel sheets, like data information, like, yo, this has been going on. And again, I don't think Tim Walz like coordinated this. But it's his leadership that allowed it to happen. Yeah. And it concerns me that we were so willing to vote someone in just to take down Donald Trump that was doing this behind the scenes And there's people in power right now that knew this and they still promoted him. They still stood by him. How are you supposed to have us trust you and believe in government when you're just so blatant liars because you're so desperate to win the game? That's all it is for you, is a game. It's not about us or the people. Because if it was, you would never want someone like that in power.
Yeah, no, it's just it's crazy. It's crazy. But I feel like a lot of this type of shit, it probably happens everywhere. Even here, people pocketing money. People always have these rumors here in Rhode Island with the Washington Bridge. Like, where the fuck where that money goes? There might be a report that comes out eventually where it's like, hey, they were pocketing the money for real. Like, we have actual evidence for real, millions of dollars pocketed. And they fraudulently did some bullshit. But this is said, you said people are calling it the largest
relief fraud
scam in the history of America.
There was tens and billions that were stolen during COVID, relating to COVID relief money. This is on record the largest scam that has taken place so far.
God bless.
And the guy who was in charge of it, of that state that had happened, almost became the vice president of the United States. Shit. Only in America, bro.
Only in America. This is America. Don't catch me slipping, no. Erlen, go get some shot cups. We're celebrating. Oh, now it's working. Oh, I think you gotta blow it mad hard. That's how it works. Let's take some shots of Brugal for Noel's birthday. It's birthday week.
Appreciate
One time
y'all.
for the
Appreciate
birthday,
the love, man.
bitch. You know what I'm saying? Round of
Love
applause.
you guys. I love my brothers, man. We got some sweaters for the birthday too. Appreciate it. Bless me for my birthday. I'll take an extra large because I'm fat.
It's an XL right here.
This one's open already. It's an XL.
Okay. XL medium. You take medium?
A
XL?
bigger one? I hear it, bro.
Medium ain't me.
Because I already got one. Because I got
Yeah,
one.
you know medium don't fit you, bro.
But you never know. They run pretty big.
Oh, they run pretty big?
Double check.
I'll take the medium.
XL
then, bro.
shirt.
I'll take the medium.
XL shirt. Who wants?
I'm XL.
Who wants the XL shirt?
This one's XL.
XL shirt.
Try it on first, and then we'll figure it out.
Who wants the XL shirt?
Let me throw on this fit real quick. Y'all about to see my big stomach and nipple.
Large. I'll take the large.
Nigga, that shit just flopped out. That's crazy. Y'all not seeing my hair though. My hair look cooked.
Large.
Large though.
Oh, you took the large? Nice shirt, bro.
Is there another large?
What is it?
But these are pretty big though.
Oh, this is...
If there's only one though, I'll give you the shirt, and I'll definitely take the fucking sweater. Because funny enough, I was gonna buy one a couple, couple weeks ago.
Shout out to Everest, my guy Ant, coming through. We gotta
shout
take some
out to
shots
Ant,
of
for real,
Brugal
for real.
real quick. This is actually very expensive clothing, guys. This guy's retail prices are good because of good quality.
They go crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Which Brugal? We gonna do? Let's do the dark or the white? We might have to do both actually, because I think we might not even have enough in one. Nah, actually, let's not get too drunk in here.
Not get too drunk in here.
Brugal be hitting heavy. Pick your poison,
Yeah,
Mar.
I think it's a little bit too late for this shit, to be honest.
It's a little shot, bro. It's just like a mouthwash. A little pep in our step.
Spoken like a true Dominican.
Let's see. Got the extra dry. Supremo!
Appreciate the
Give me a
chat for
little
the
bit
love,
on that
man. That means a lot. I know, Felipe. I got a gut, man. I know. I gotta lose the weight again. I've been down bad.
That's valid.
Yo, no, stop.
Nah, I know.
You went heavy with it. This guy went heavy. Damn, this shit smells. You know why? Because this has been fermenting in the studio for like 3 years. I think I haven't opened this bottle. When was this made, this bottle? This is an old bottle right here. I have not opened this up in years. Where the company's from 1888, so the bottle might as well be. Dang. Oh my God.
Cheers, the boy. Y'all took it already?
Not yet, not yet.
Cheers to the nigga Noel. Happy
Cheers.
birthday, bro.
Happy birthday.
Another blessing, man. Salud. Mujeres y dinero.
God damn.
Man, that shit was awful.
That shit burned my tongue.
That shit got a kick back.
That shit got a kick. Oh! Damn. Yo, my chest is like,
That shit was bad. That shit was bad. Have a good night, y'all.
Good night. We love y'all. Caps
We
the
outta
world.
here.
We love y'all. Episode 218. Appreciate y'all.